Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing good. Welcome in. It's me. How are y'all? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in, Flom. I hope you're doing good. We're back to it once again. We are going to be doing, this time, we're going to be locking in some nice traits. We've got a couple of things to do aside from that in the meantime. We got a couple things. We have this one county in Switzerland now, which is cool because, very specifically, it has a mining settlement, which is huge. I like that because it gives me a lot of tax money. In fact, in a few years here, we're going to upgrade it to the next level of mining settlement so we get even more money out of it. How's it going, Rocket? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? Yeah, so we need to get control so we get those taxes, because a +3 to our tax is genuinely great. That is very good for us. Additionally, we're actually going to go to our liege and see if I can renegotiate. I don't think I can modify my contract, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I can? No, I can't, because I already renegotiated with this life. I could ask to become exempt from taxes. I could give more if I wanted to. The big thing, though, I want to get council rights next. I like miners. I like those who mine. Correct, Flamin. I like those who mine. You thought you could get me there, huh? You thought you could level in Warrior? Ooh, how's it going? Hope you're enjoying the leveling. Hope you're having fun with it. Warrior is a fun one, because Warrior goes into Gladiator, right? That's actually pretty fun. Hardened criminals? My son and heir. Attempted murder. Wait, my son attempted murder? Oh, that's right. He did attempt murder, didn't he? I forgot about that. No? Oh, wait, no, that's right. Warrior goes into Marauder, right? If I remember, I'm trying to remember how it is. I'm going to ransom this random guy I have for some money. I can demand payment for my hooks. We can get from Lord Georgios here. Do that. And then, yeah, that's a strong hook blackmail, which is cool. I'm going to go to my council, actually. Okay, you are still in the Byzantine Empire, which is great. Our economy is entirely funded by the Byzantine Empire right now, by the way, because I just sent a single spy there, and I've just been paying off, getting secrets paid off ever since. It's been pretty great, actually. It's pretty fantastic. So, you know, we are the blackmail capital of the world, as it were. And I'm okay with that. What I do want to do, I do want to yoink more of the Kingdom of Bavaria. Because I would like to get this whole, I want to get a couple things. I want to get this, the Duchy of Tyrol here. And then I want to get this duchy right here so I can get like this full connection. Reason being, Gladiator turns into Paladin. Oh, that's right. Marauder turns into Warrior. Okay, that's right. How are you liking it, though? It sounds like you're enjoying it. I'm going to station a regiment. I'm going to station you. 0.09. I'm going to station you right here. And that'll make these guys a lot better. Yeah, because we have the mining settlement and the keep. And we're actually going to make it even better. How's it going, Ladle? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? No more tank job quests anymore? Oh, are you just having to... Oh, because you finished all the tank. I thought you meant like you were just having to grind through all the tank levels without the quest level XP. We are building a siege workshop here. I kind of want to... If I cancel... We're gonna do this, actually. Reason being, I'm gonna place my siege stuff right here instead. I'm gonna place my siege stuff in the mine here, because I also get a siege weapon bonus from the mine, which means I can make this really, really cool. Indeed. Still demolishing the USSR to the Urals now. Oh, nice. How did the strat give you help at all, or did you go with something else? How do you do it? Tell me. I hope it went well. I am going to pardon my son, though. I'm going to grant a pardon to you, because you did try to murder some dude, so we can't have that happening. 8-3 was the play. 8-3 is so good. It's 25 width, so it's kind of expensive, but the 3 units of artillery give you so much soft attack. Are you still doing mass assault, or did you switch to a different doctrine? And mine layers? Yeah. USSR has been disbanded for a good, like, 40 years now. Really only closer to 30. 33, right? Because the USSR officially disbanded in 92? Or maybe it was 89. I don't remember. I wasn't alive for that. I'm not old. Okay, but that's a little mean. I'll stop now, I suppose. Extort subjects decision. I'm just gonna go for war profiteer so I get more money when I'm at war. And then we'll go back to intrigue. See if we can get down the schemer route here. 1 to 70 quest line, stop the final quest is job 80. Oh, okay, so you're at level 80 now? Yours is 21.8 on an 8.3 with mass assault. Okay. That works, that works. I'm glad it's working well then. I go to this guy, incapable. What happened to you? Due to a physical injury or mental disability, he is unable. Oh wait, this guy used to be my marshal, and then I think he got bludgeoned over the head. I think he no, I did have a marshal named Fabrizio, but it's not this guy. He appears to have been bludgeoned over the head at some point. You meanwhile are stupid. Okay, so I need to. Can I get rid of you? Dismiss. Oh, but she also leaves my court. I don't want her to leave. No, she can leave. That's fine. That's fine. 70, you no longer get the quest jobs in 70 to 80. Okay, so you just have to get to your final one now then. Cool. You're 139 to 4.5. Nice. And if you're already into the Urals, you've probably gained a lot of pop as well. If you're friends with Brazil, I don't know if you have to be in a faction, but if you're just like nice with them, you can probably ask them for manpower and they'll give it to you as well, which is very helpful. That is very much a Finland moment though. Why is it called Finland if the land doesn't have Finns? Yeah, it has a ton of Finns. That's who the people who live in Finland are. After 80, the job quest line is done for 90%. Oh, okay, I see. Cool, very nice. Heir? Yeah, so we could inherit some titles. I don't really care to. One problem is that I don't like having this many kids, truth. I don't like having this many male heirs. What I might... Yeah, I wish I could... Again, I can't just decide who gets what because I don't have that tier of partition unlocked yet, but one day, hopefully, we'll have it. They're exclusively popular by fish people? Indeed. It's like Fish Island from Kenshi, but with, like, snow, you know? That's what it is. It's quite scary. It does... Yeah, no, I'm telling... It does explain a lot. I have a grandson who is scaly. That's right, I have a good grandson who's scaly. I have a grandson who is delicate. I have another grandson who is scaly. You guys are feeble. You guys are feeble, but you're not... You didn't give me a feeble child. You just gave me a kind of meh one. My daughter is betrothed to this guy here. This is my son. All right. Oh yeah, this is the failure. This is the failure because he has good traits. Waldo does have scaly locked in, which is very nice. That's very good for him. And then Odin is just a drunkard. No bad skills, but he is a drunkard. So we're working on him. Have the grandchildren do a fusion dance. Dude, I'm considering it. Although I think that's just called inbreeding. Look, our courtiers are... So what do we have? We basically only have scaly and a little bit of feeble. That's not good. It's not good enough. All right. I'm not happy with how well that's coming together. Oh well. We're gonna go right here. We're gonna go to our new building. I think we're gonna build not maybe we could do military academy. Can I construct this? It does just take money, and then I get way cheaper men-at-arms, and the extra knights and knight effectiveness is huge. Military schools? Oh wait, but I don't have the innovations, do I? I do not, unfortunately. Unfortunately. We could do marches I don't really care for. Siege works we're gonna build elsewhere. I think we just do royal armor. Well, that's station men-at-arm. I think I can get specifically... Ooh, we could do jousting grounds and then hold a bunch of grand tournaments. That could actually be really fun. That could be really fun, and then we could maybe try and get some good heavy cavalry. I don't know if we're gonna go for heavy cavalry or heavy foot, but probably heavy cavalry, I think, because that just works. Remember that time Goku inbreeded with Krillin? That was peak. Yeah, Dragon Ball Z got a bit weird with how they got a little bit weird there when that happened, but I think, you know, overall it probably worked out all right in the end. We'll just do this. We'll just do we'll save up for this guy right here. I think it'd be fun. If I go to you, I want to steal this guy's land, but I don't think I can. I mean, I can get the claim on his land. But yeah, I'm purely winning by the fact that I had a ton of kids and I'm making them all, I'm making all my kids do, what do you call it? Sort by aptitude, please. I'm making all of my kids, just marry other people for alliances. It's worked pretty well so far though. It's worked pretty well. Well, to an extent at any rate. Master of the Horse, what does Master of the Horse do? Oh, this is actually knight effectiveness. I'm gonna start filling out these court positions. Holy cow, you cost a lot. Okay, never mind, we're not doing that anymore. We're not doing that anymore, that's a lot of money. I did not think it would cost that much for a monthly salary. You're going to sleep? Thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Improve skills. Let's have you on improve skills. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on improve skills so you're like better at doing, you know, your job. In the meantime, I'm gonna grab you. Just fabricate a claim on there. Fabricate a claim there so we can just steal it. I'm not gonna take it myself. I'll take it and then give it to someone else. But I want to get this duchy, and I'm probably gonna give up a duchy. Thank you so much for the Lurkichi. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was watching you do some Helldivers earlier, and it looked super, super fun. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful stream. Let me get that shout out. After this, I know Hichi. She is a super awesome, cool VTuber. She does a lot of Helldivers. So if you want to play Helldivers with like the chats, if you want to play Helldivers with someone who's actually good at the game, unlike me, I highly, highly recommend her. She is absolutely great. Please go check her out. But no, I think we're gonna have to give up our duchy claim because we have two duchy claim. We have two duchies. We hold the duchy. We hold the Duchy of Transilvania and Silesia. Silesia is fun, but I don't get anything about it, right? Or I don't really, I mean, it's just kind of there. I just have it. I don't really get anything. But if I hold the Duchy for Innsbruck, then I can then build the, I can then build the, what do you call it? The Duchy building here. And then I can get the Siege Works built here, so I get extra bonuses. I get super duper extra cool bonuses on our catapults, which I really, really want, because what I've found is the faster I do sieges, the easier wars are. It's really that simple, actually. Just do war. What's the fun of not having dead weight? The game can be surprisingly fun when you don't have to have a dead weight like me. I will say. Oh wait, I have prisoners. It sounds kind of bad. Oh no, we don't anymore. I was gonna say we should probably torture them to try and get stats. Let's see. I could yoink Savoy. Are you kidding me? I gained infirm. Severe health penalty. That's not good. I'm 51! I'm 51 years old and I already have the infirm traits? That is... I'm a little upset about that, actually. I am a little, that doesn't feel fair. I mean, the Pope is 60 and he's rocking it fine. It's okay, it's okay. We are what we are, and apparently what we are is dying. Who am I trying? Oh, that's right. I'm trying to make my son like me, because my son hates me. My son hates me. What am I supposed to do, guys? But no, we're gonna get a claim on this county right here. And then I'm gonna go right here in the meantime, and then we're gonna build the... okay, so if we do jousting grounds, but we don't have cavalry, right? I guess we could try getting cavalry, though. Because cavalry is really, really nice to have, right? Cavalry is super, super cool and really awesome, and I think it does very, very good things for us, right? But we already, if we go Crown Smithies, that's okay, Crown Smithies is 25 and 60. Meanwhile, the jousting is, yeah, it's only 40 and 40. Actually, it's better if we get the heavy. So no, we want to get the heavy for that. And then the men at arms maintenance is kind of cool. All right, we'll do this. We'll do this. Get that built. Interesting. The sign of a weak soul. I learn of a non-believer secret, and that means I can then go blackmail him for money. All right, you non-believer. Yeah, that's gonna be blackmailed. You are also gonna get blackmailed. All right. Well, a threat was made. There can only be one outcome. Anyways, I have a hook on you, so I'm gonna demand payment. Can I not demand payment on you? Oh, they lost stress though, I guess. I guess they didn't like having a secret, so that works. That works for them. Oh, I might have already exposed a secret of hers. Blackmail. Okay, yeah, so I can't. I guess I could yoink her to my court if I really wanted to, but there's no reason to. She's just kind of hanging out over there. Hopefully next time we find someone who's a little bit better at this whole ordeal. And my daughter, very cool. She can marry the Doge of Venice. That's fine. I'm fine with that. All right, now we've married into the Venetian family. Very cool. I'm gonna do war profiteer for extra money at war, and then we're gonna swap back to skullduggery focus here. We're gonna do some more scheming, because who doesn't love doing a little bit of scheming? Savoy is... okay. Who do you have allies with? Let's see. Your allies altogether are kind of scary. I would like to take Savoy. I wouldn't have it myself, but I would, you know, I would have it in my domain, and then I'd give it to one of my dudes. I think that would be very cool. Oh, holy cow, you can see, yeah, you can see how much our money is going up as we're slowly starting to raise control. As we raise control and then actually start getting our taxes from here, it's gonna be really, really nice. We're also gonna go to, where is it? I mean, if we go to our council, I mean, he's got 24. He's actually got 24. He's a 24 skill marshal. That's pretty good. We're gonna go to our courtiers. We're gonna see if there's any unmarried women, because we might be able to do better. My personal physician, can I get a... I could get a 31. Although I think this guy's... Actually, is this guy one of my vassals? He is, like, actually, he does do a lot of stuff for me. I don't want to piss him off. All right. We'll just leave for now. One of my vassals is there. I'm going to swap you out for somebody else, because I'm pretty sure you're, like, engaging in massive corruption right now. I'm going to put Otto in there, because he is quite good at it. Oh no, one of my vassals dislikes me. I don't care. I don't care. Taxes, it's only like 4%. I'd rather just increase development in... Let's increase development in Innsbruck. Because that will... what? Does that increase... Alright, we'll try increasing development in Innsbruck and see how that goes. Actually, no, we're just gonna get a better... We're just gonna get a better guy here. Yeah, like this fella. Matrilineal marriage, accept. A level 31 skill guy is very cool. Sure, he hates my guts. My own son's gonna be kind of pissed because I gave him a job and then took it away. But it is what it is. Alright. In the meantime, we're waiting for this claim to go through. A bastard child. I love that. Love that. Oh, I already actually have a strong hook on them. Excuse me. We might be wanting to move to a different court, because I think we're just getting hooks all on the same people now, right? I think all my hooks are just on the same guy, so it's kind of like, what's the point? I wonder, can I just call a crusade out of curiosity? Because they do make a lot of money. Like, could I just look at you and then... I don't think I can. What can I ask the Pope for? Let's see. Offer courtier. I could give the Pope titles and a vassal if I really wanted to. I could give the Pope stuff. But I don't really think we should. Because why would I do that? I gain dread. We're gonna do that because I want to get my dread higher. Infirm kind of hurts it, but I have... You know what? Everyone is terrified of me, so that's fine. Everyone is terrified. Yeah, I'm trying to just think of how I can make money right now. Like, ideally, it'd be war. Ideally, it would be war that would do that for us. Blackmail you. We have so... How many bastard children does this man have? That's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 bastard children. My goodness. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna blackmail you for payment now, I guess. Yeah, demand payment. $40, sure. I've got so many bastard children I can use to demand money from him. He really should have not had so many bastard children. Someone is plotting to kill me. That's not good. Okay. I mean, we have redouble guards, so like they aren't going. Yeah, minus 197% success chance. That's not going to happen. Hate to say it. Hate to say it, pal. That ain't happening. I'm gonna go to my liege. I can't sway him, but I can probably fabricate a hook on him. Secrecy 57, 6 for the phase. Your current run, you're trying to make Norway. Ooh, how is it going? Silver, are you doing good with it? Is it going well? He has a lot of money. If I can get a decent hook on him, I might get something good out of it. We go to the outcast. I can get this. I can get his bodyguard in here. If I grab a thief. Anyone else? Maybe this guy? Anyone else that's kind of close as well? We're already at 53. Okay, 19. I'll give him a hook on me. I'm fine with him having a hook on me. Infiltrator, gonna do this guy to reduce that time. Additionally, anyone else want to join? Let's count here. I'll leverage a scheme advantage just to get him in. I don't mind having to start over, that's fine. And then for the secrecy, we already got 48%. We'll do my antiquarian for that. All right. 73% secrecy. I mean, we can probably get this. We can probably do this. Oh, I should have kept those advantages, because then I probably could have finished the scheme before the secrecy grace runs out. Oh well, your daughters make very powerful alliances. Nice. We're kind of doing the same thing. We're using most of our kids to just make alliances right now. I have a couple that I'm using to get like the stats I want, but overall it's just alliances for the most part. We are investing really heavily right now though. We are investing really heavily in ourselves. We're building our mine here, which is very good. Please have some negative trait. How did you get consecrated blood? Sure. Daughter, another daughter. I can educate you. I could disinherit you if I really wanted to. Big Switzerland. We are a bit of a big Switzerland right now. We are a little bit of a big Switzerland. One problem is if you die, you might be cooked. We're actually in a very similar situation, funny you mention it. If I die right now, my kingdom isn't going to stay together for very long. I have too many sons is the problem. And the annoying thing is that what I really want is I don't care about Zurich or Dole. I just want to hold Biel, the capital, and I just want to hold Innsbruck. If I can just hold these two, I'm fine. That's all I need. That's all I need. Actually, I'd kind of like, well, because you are the capital here. I guess I could have gone to yoink it from, I could have gone to Bern and then formed it there, but it is what it is. Don't you underestimate how good mines are if you're on the defensive navy-wise? You have plus 40 ship impact from 6 early subs of the mine module. Wait, seriously? I thought you couldn't lay mines until the war actually started. Did they just take a while before they even, like, got to you? Or how did that work? How did that work? We'll do inactive accolades. First of the battle line. Appoint this guy here. Nice. I'm actually... Well, I have to... Okay, these guys have to be knights. I don't have any good knights right now, which... Well, I guess we're not really caring about them, though. They're kind of cool, but they're not, like, a necessity. Us ourselves have a pretty scary-looking army. We could get even more mangonels if we wanted to, just so these sieges go even faster. Just another set of 2. I mean, we have 0.09 per day. I don't know if that's total or per unit. I think that's per unit. I think that's per unit. So if we get one more... If we get one more, that'll probably up it to about 7, just under 7 per day. Siege progress, that's pretty nice. They just didn't show up, but you made two destroyers, different sea zone, they're in Barents Sea, and you've just not gotten invaded on the Kola Peninsula or mainland. That's super good, actually. So so did you push into Leningrad and then force the war to stop, or did you just keep going with it? Did you just decide we're just gonna keep trying to push here? Because you can end the Winter War and then hold your territory. You can end the Winter War, hold your territory, and then it's like you're whatever. That'll break the truce, unfortunate. But doing that, you kept going because you had momentum. Yeah, exactly. It's like, you might as well just keep going, because it's like, if you have the momentum for it, there's no reason not to just go and, you know, take everything. Because you can go and use that to then be a little bit better later on. Wait, I have a claim on Savoy? I didn't realize I had a claim on you already. I'm declaring war on you, actually. He does have a pretty big army, but I have a... Fun fact, I have a bigger one. I'm actually going to set my point in Geneva as well, because I could just raise up an army and walk over here to kill... Because his actual army is very small. His allies are quite big, but I might be able to just walk up and take his stuff before his allies even make it to me, depending on where I am. So we're going to try doing that. So let's go set our rally point to right here. And then we are going to go and declare war on this guy so we can take Savoy. My claims on the county of Savoy. Declare war. They're right here. Raise all here. And then... Alright, he's gonna walk in. I don't think he can actually... He might be able to take that province. That's okay, though. I just need this. I just need to take this before his allies arrive. You'd circled the 16 divisions on day, like, 5 in the second screenshot. That really helped. Oh, nice! Yeah, it's like if you can get an encirclement off and kill the initial guys on your borders, it's super nice. Especially if you can cut off, if you can cut them in half through Murmansk and then just take the northern part of the northern part there while they're all cut off. It's a really nice way to do it. And then after that, it's just kind of after that you can go and set up a really nice border on. Here, we'll call. I'm gonna call my allies to war. I will call, I'll call Sweden to war. Get in here, Sweden. Get in there, Sweden. Because I don't need to call all of them. I don't need to call all of them in here. So if we go right here, this will be done in 7 months. They might be able to get an army here in that time, depending on their allies. We'll see. This will be done in 19, though. Yeah, really, I just need to get... Yeah, okay, so 3.3 per day. I could do Assault Fort, but that doesn't do anything right now. Out of curiosity, did you get a lot of air support, or were you just doing it mostly without air support? I mean, this is a level 7 fort. Dropping it in 7 months is incredibly good for us. That actually helps a ton. Okay, small breach. I could assault... If I assault the fort... Alright, we're gonna assault the fort. It's gonna be kind of heavy casualty-wise, but again, I just need to take this. Ooh, I need to... My army... 30 days, 34... Alright, we're gonna stop doing that. Because this guy's a little scary. We should be able to hold him off because he's mostly levies. Should be able to hold him off because he's mostly levies. We just needed to assault a little bit just to kind of break that down and make it so that we can take this quickly. You have no air than 175 for aircraft. Everyone has an AA, though. That's good. Yeah, because the Soviets don't really have good air, but they still technically have it, so they can be kind of mean to you about the whole thing. They can be a little mean about the whole thing, so it's a little kind of, you know, it's nice to have something to prevent them from at least getting complete air superiority and just slapping you with like a 10% debuff. Good news as well, we should take this fort before they get here, which will make this a defensive battle. Actually, out of curiosity, the Duchy of Savoy, okay, is this. Can I not usurp this? Okay, so this will get me the required titles I need to usurp the Duchy of Savoy. So I don't actually have to even, I don't even have to fight for this next one, so we're not gonna. And then if I go Kingdom of Burgundy, I need, okay, so I do need to have more counties. I could try fighting France, but I don't want to fight. Actually, I think I'm in an alliance with France, technically. So we're not going to go there next. We can go, I don't know where to go next, actually. We could go... Oh, who the hell are you? I don't like you, Bao. I'm not a fan of you. Let's go kill this guy right here. Just get rid of him. Kill their army. That'll get the help we need. My courtiers already know not to plot against me. I gain intrigue. I gain court spies. Or I begin spreading rumors. I'm just gonna say they know not to plot against me, because I am quite scary. I am quite scary. They've been on intercept the entire time, can't fight 650 fighters with like the 90 remaining. Yeah, that's a smart way to do it, because then you don't have to, because if they're on intercept, then it's like, oh, okay, well then I don't have to, you don't have to win every single fight all the time, you just have to kill them when they attack you. We're gonna get studied personality. Nice, we got studied personality, which does increase our success chance, which is good, because we don't have a great one. We have disloyal servants and study. I'm surprised we're only at max. Surprised we're only at max 77%. That is a little sad. I was hoping for more. Well, it is what it is. All right, betrothed can marry. Sure, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my betrothal marrying there. Plus, it'll increase my renown a fair bit. All right, you keep chasing this guy because I want him dead. And speed it up a little bit. He might be going back to try and retake Savoy here. I'm not gonna let him. Ooh, okay. We're gonna go this way around. Cause you got how long? We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go up this way. And then down this way. We're gonna go around like that. Because I don't want to fight... Ooh, I don't want to fight the... Actually, it says I'll probably win. We'll see. Ooh, no. That was a lie. That was a lie. That probably win there was a big ol' lie, actually. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Niece released. I didn't realize I had a niece. And of course we're gonna lose... Yeah, so 340 dead, 280. I will say, we killed a roughly equal amount of them, despite losing much worse than they did. Alright, I would like my allies to retake Savoy, please. That would be cool. A treat for you. Put relationships first. That's fine, because I would like him to like me more. Alright, at least my allies should take that back for me. That should be fine. Let's see. Dragana is just like a random guy, so I'm gonna just learn something from this. I want experience. Court of Shadows. Digging for dirt. We'll do digging for dirt so we get better we get our stuff quicker and better. Okay, my allies did kind of come in clutch there. They did kind of save me from losing a lot of territory. Summon the physician. All right, we're gonna take a riskier treatment. Hopefully it works. Okay, nice. So we do get epidemic prevention, which is gonna reduce our taxes, but that's okay. And I have another kid. I have another grandson. I will educate you as well. Oh, I can't. Who could I have do it? You know, I'm actually gonna have you do it. And then I'm gonna have you educate this one. Because I'm gonna have convert faith. Reason being, I want to try and get, an Orthodox guy so that I can then marry them into the Byzantines and they won't be upset because they'll be Orthodox, not Catholic. So it'll be a little easier. Alright, let's have you go back up here. Who the hell is this guy? I guess there's like a little... I can't tell if these guys are raiding me or what. I don't know. My acquaintance is scheming. Let's see. She does like... Oh, but she is a spy, Matt. Let the traitor be known. But they're true. I'll gain a weak hook on her and then blackmail her for money. And I know she can pay it because she's a guy spy master, so she has a salary. She has a salary, so I know she's good for it. All right. Gertrude. I have so many kids. How many kids have you had? These guys, I better start seeing some possession here. I go through all the trouble of getting a wife with possessed. I probably won't trigger until later in their life, though. Which is a bit unfortunate. It does look like they hired adventurers, I think. We'll go, like, down here. And then our guys are kind of just following along. We're gonna try and retake it. Here. That's whatever. My son has fallen ill. I'm gonna be real. I kind of don't like this son. I kind of don't like this heir. He's kind of meh. His skills lackluster. He's diplomatic. Ew. There will be no treatment. You know, I do need less sons, and this way I don't have to kill them. This way I don't have to kill them. Okay, I need something to rebalance my humors. I'm surrounded by fools. Irritable. Dread gain I do like. We're gonna do that. Try and get some dread gain. And then, oh, that's not good. We must cull the sheep. That could help. Alright, we're gonna try culling the sheep and hopefully it goes well. I don't think it will, though. I don't think it will, but hopefully it does. And my son is dead. Let's fucking go! Actually, he didn't even die from the typhus. He just drank himself to death. Huh? Why are you my who the hell are you? I mean, I'll educate you. Marshall? No, I'm putting you to intrigue. Education. Oh, did I put him on Marshall? Oh, I'm already teaching him. Okay, I guess Marshall is fine. I guess Marshall is fine. Why are you my heir? What about these guys? Why are these guys not my heirs, I wonder? Instead, it goes to my grandson. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, we're gonna go back this way. And we're kind of just grinding out the war score right now. My grandson, my player and grandson. Gonna be real, not the biggest fan of you. So, we're gonna swap. We are gonna let you die, actually. It's a bit unfortunate, but I need you to die so I can get a better heir. I think I found a little bit of a life hack here. All I have to do is get my player heir, send them to go in a place that has a plague, and just wait for them to die. I think that could work. I think that could work really well, actually. This may be the easy way to do it. You'll sell the information for gold. Interesting. I'll only tell them in exchange for a favor. Knowledge power. Hoarding secrets, I don't really care about. I'm gonna try and sell it to him for gold. It's a 50-50. Am I gonna get it? Interesting. What? How did he survived without any intervention? Damn. I was hoping for him to die. There's much potential here. Alright, I got some XP, and more importantly, I got a lot of money, which I do like. Swift execution. I mean, that's a fun one. We can do kidnap. Let's get kidnapper, though, so we can start kidnapping people. Who to kidnap? Let's kidnap the... If we kidnap the Pope, would we get... What would happen? Probably nothing good, but we could maybe kidnap... Oh, this guy? If I were to abduct... Very hard, though. Very hard to abduct you. I'm trying to think of who in Africa I could maybe abduct. You've got... Okay, you have no money, though. You have some money. You have some money. Not you. You... have no money. You have no money. You have some money, but I think you're... I'm trying to look for people who aren't my faith, because otherwise I think my people will get upset. What about... Actually, we could just attack... We could just yoink the English here. I wanted to... The King of England, if I wanted to abduct you, it'd be pretty hard. What about you? You have a lot of money. What about you? You are easier to abduct, and you have a lot of money. King of Scotland, meanwhile. I think we try and get the Prince of Wales here. Abduct you. Oh wait, that's right. I need to finish my Kaiser scheme. Wait, what happened? Put relations first. Did we have a breach? Oh, it's been exposed, so he knows about it. All right, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer then. Unfortunate. It is what it is. War is almost done, which is great. We actually have quite a bit of money considering we're at war right now. This should actually, once we finish this fight, this should be enough to just push us over the edge and get what we need to win, because this will be a pretty big war score battle. Yeah. Very cool. Enforce demands. Awesome. We'll disband our army. We are over our domain limit. That's fine. I don't actually want to hold Savoy. I just want to steal the duchy title that it has. Not usurp the primary tie of someone fighting a war. Who are you fighting? He's fighting the Piedmont down here. Okay, interesting. So I have to wait for that war to end. That's okay though. What about you? Can I declare war on you now? No, that'll still break the truce. Okay, in the meantime, let's look at someone who I can give my stuff to. My Chancellor has been one of the few people who actually likes me. So you know what? I'm gonna give you Savoy. I will grant you the County of Savoy as well. Alright, you better like me, pal. You better be my friend. I have some prisoners. I'll ransom them, but first I need to torture them for stats. So we'll go to council. Sorry, not council. Courtiers, prisoners. Sorry, not negotiate release. And we're going to torture. Might discover a dark insight. Let's see. It had to be done. That gave him a little bit of stress. Thriving in chaos, skullduggery, assistance, infirm. I feel like this just isn't proccing. It's just not proccing. I don't know why. Anyways, torture. I gained dark insights, intrigue. Okay, finally. Oh, okay. I see. So it's a stat over here is what it is. Okay, so it's not counted in these stats, it's counted on these over here. So, okay, that's how that works. Took a while, but we got there. Anyways, let's ransom you guys. They're not gonna like me, but it's whatever. A little bit of torture. Well, it never hurt anybody, but it didn't hurt me. Alright, got some money as well, which I love to see. We can go right here. We can build... What are we gonna build here is the question. We actually built the jousting fields here. We can build the stable. I don't know if these stack, actually. I don't know if I build a stable, if that will then stack with the, if that'll then stack with this guy right here. I'm kind of assuming it does. I'm assuming it does. Barracks, militia camp, stables, blacksmiths, windmills. Windmills could be nice just for the extra taxes, right? Just for the extra taxes out of it. I mean, they're pretty nice. They give a lot of tax out of them. Okay, I have to have at least a vegetable field or hill dwellers. What is... I have hamlets, barns, farmsteads, granaries, grains, vast crop field, grain silo. So vegetable fields I don't think is a thing I have. Hunting grounds. Yeah, I don't know. Trying to figure out what exactly I can build here. We can do... And I guess I could do this for the development growth. Hospices, they do give plague resist, which is interesting. I don't really care about plague resist. I think we just do cattle pasture. Extra supply is cool, just some nice taxes. Let's build some simple pastures right here. And then go to Innsbruck. Innsbruck is actually... Oh, they actually finished building. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this to a hill fort there. And then we can get this. If I want to upgrade this, I have to have a castle and the windmills innovation. Oh, actually, I can't because they're Bavarian. But I have wind, so I need to convert the culture over there, actually. So I'm going to go integrate title. Becomes de jure part of your primary. Not de jure towards Switzerland. Interesting. That's actually, I did not know that's how that worked. That's kind of cool. Bestow royal favor. Which one of you guys? I think it's, yeah, it's my steward actually. All right, I'll have him keep doing the development, then I'll have him switch to doing the culture. You, meanwhile, are going to integrate Burgundy, Upper Burgundy into my title. It's only going to take 40 years, you know, only like 40 years. That's not that bad. It's not that long. It happens. Innsbruck is also doing pretty, yeah, doing, taxes are, let's see. Oh, sorry, I meant to click on this guy instead. Taxes are reduced by 25%. Recently looted. Oh, I didn't realize, how long does just recently looted last? Okay, for only a few more months. That's good, at least. Well, it's not good that they got looted, but it's good that it's holding off. All right, gonna rebuild with no sparing no expense. I'm gonna go to you. I'm gonna build the max amount of mangonels. I know they're very expensive, but they are really, really nice to have. Okay. I'm gonna go to my scheme. I lost my thief and my lookout. Anyone else I can throw in here? Honestly, I think we just give up on this scheme. I think we just give up on it. He already knows that it's happened. He's already kicked out like 2 people. We're just gonna abandon that. Gonna abandon that for now. I could fabricate a hook on burn, I guess, if I really wanted to yoink burn, but I don't care. Let's go instead and kidnap you. Release your anger. Challenge anyone to a duel. We could fabricate hook for money. That guy's easy to do. You're broke. You have a lot of money. And it's not that bad to abduct you. All right, we're abducting you, actually. We're gonna abduct you. Let's see. That's 19. If I can get a spy master involved, that's really good. It's kind of expensive, though. If I go to the muscle, anyone else? Yeah, success chance seems to be a little bit of a tough thing to get here. If I go to you, if I offer a hook, my prestigious good word, and use my leverage, if I do a hefty bribe, even a hefty bribe isn't enough. Let's see, alright, I think we do the marshal, the vassal here, 21%. If we do the 21%, we use our hook on them. And then I go to the muscle and I grab, anyone else? 17. 17's not bad. It's not great. It's not terrible. The marshal. And then the leverage scheme. All right, we'll do that. We do have to do more of our schemes. We're gonna have to anyways because we started at 0, so we're gonna have to go through the whole process anyways. My spy master. Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's see. I'll just offer a hook for my spy master. That's fine. Infiltrate, and we're probably getting a little. Yeah, we do get a little stress from doing that, so I might want to drop my stress here in a little bit. Hold like a feast or something. My counselor will join, which is very cool. And then for a lookout, my antiquarian. I'll just give him my prestigious good word. I have plenty of prestige. All right, very cool. In the meantime, we're gonna go to my not decisions, activities. We are gonna hold Ooh, can we join? I won't arrive in time. It's already started. I missed that. Bummer. Unavailable activities. Interesting. Okay, we'll just do, if we do a feast, plan a feast. We could do the murder feast. We could do a murder feast. We'll just do a regular one for now, though. Right here, farms and fields. Yeah, give a gold discount. All right, and then if we do, I don't really care about prestige gain or court opinion. I'll do recreation. Oh, it's so expensive. Why is a feast so expensive? Base cost? Oh, because we're just in the high medieval era is why. Alright, never mind then. What about hunting? What about doing a little bit of a hunting trip here? I can't hunt? Oh, I can't hunt if I'm in front. That's unfortunate. I need to get my damn house trait. If we go to our legacy, I need to get these two already. I need to get these two so I don't lose my prowess and whatnot. I think I could still get hit with infirm, but I'm hoping it takes longer or is less likely to occur. Because it has been a bit tough. Let's see. I don't know who you are. So, I'm not gonna accuse him though, and then I'm gonna, you know. Oh, I can't get money off him, I guess, because he has no money. That is most unfortunate. Abduct? What happened? Oh, he put countermeasures. Okay, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen then. I guess he found out about it. Withdraw from view. Alright, well, in that case, I'm just gonna do... man, I spent a lot on that, actually. We fabricate a hook pretty easily, though. So we'll fabricate a hook. Already at 30%. We'll just have our people who want to join. We should be able to get it. Yeah, we can get up to 70. I think we can get there on our own without having to spend anything. And then finally a lookout. Cool. Yeah. We'll be fine. Even if we fail, we have 92% secrecy, so it's okay. Alright. Let's see. Our money is being used at any rate. I'm gonna go to my steward, actually, and we're gonna switch to the culture. I'm gonna go to my council. Promote culture, I'll accept. Is it promote culture? Yeah, so we're gonna promote culture here. And then we're gonna do that. Okay. Very, very cool. We're integrating our title. It's taking forever, but that happens. Control is almost back here. Control's almost back. Clicking on the wrong guy. Alright, 4.2. Yeah, because the mine, and then we're losing some due to low county control, but that's okay. Quarries, pastures, pilgrims' quarters. I'll probably replace the pilgrims' quarters at some point. Alright, we're looking really good right about now, though. Negotiate alliance. You literally hate me. You literally hate me and I don't trust you. I'm gonna decline, actually. I respectfully decline. Alright, I'm gonna go right here. Can I declare war on you yet? How long is this truce for? This truce isn't for another 8. This is for another 8 months. Okay, that's fine. I'll just rally, walk right here, immediately besiege him down, and then we should be good. We're getting a ton of money, which is great. A foul wolf. It's cool, but I guess I can't hunt because I'm infirm. Still, we have a good amount of money. We have such a good amount of money. I'm gonna go and make... Do I want light horsemen? We could get light horsemen. I think we just increase all of these guys by 2. I'm gonna increase these guys like that. Get them up to 300. They're actually not stationed anywhere right now. So I'm gonna station them right here. Actually, I'm gonna station them right here. I don't really care about the pikemen, but I do care about the armored footmen being good. Alright. My perception alone is enough. That's very true. Albrecht develops my son. I don't know who you are. You're just like a guy. Arbitrary is... I like it for the intrigue bonus, and that's hopefully something he'll do. Guys, a child has a grudge against me. Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do with the begrudging child? Alright, seize the moment. Let's seize the moment. Alright, and... we have letters to compose. Okay, act of tyranny, and I get a weak hook. Alright, he doesn't like me, but... can I not? Yeah, I can demand payment now, 70 bucks. Easy $70. Easiest $70 I've ever made. And then I go to up here to my military, and we're gonna get this up to 400 of these armored footmen, because these armored footmen are very good. Okay. Obligations paid off. Nice. All right, that was easy. Who's next? You have no money. You have a decent amount of money, and you're a child. I don't know if I can... Yeah, I can't fabricate a hook on a child, though. I could abduct a child and probably ransom him. You have enough money. We'll do a fabricate hook. Fabricate a hook. And then... Anyone want to help me out? Alright. We can probably get away with this with just our existing guys. I don't want to have to, like, give too much prestigious good word or anything like that out. 66. You know, that's a 2 out of 3. I like those odds. I like those odds. Do that. And then finally for the lookout, we have... I'm sure there's somebody. Yeah, okay, +3. Yeah, so literally we just have to wait, and we have plenty of secrecy. Even if we fail, we'll be fine. And also, we have 100 dread. We have 100 dread right now, which means we're absolutely terrifying to everybody. No one will stand against me because they're, you know, shaking in their boots. I would be too. I've tortured a lot of people, apparently. I've apparently tortured a lot of people. Wait, I thought the truce was done. No, 3 months. Okay, my bad. 3 months, and then we can break the truce, and then we can usurp that county. Speaking of usurp, well, this guy, I think, is still at war. I don't think I can usurp his duchy yet. I cannot. I also don't have enough money, too. So I need to make sure I save up for that, and then I can usurp that duchy title, have that duchy. Once I have that duchy, I'll probably be given it. Piedmont right here is the Duchy of Piedmont. I could do a similar thing, but I don't really care about this because this isn't part of Burgundy, right? So I guess we could start fighting France. France is a bit hard though. They're not an easy one to fight. Is increased control. Nice. Okay, so now we are getting a lot of money out of Innsbruck, which I love to see. I'm losing a fair amount because my stewardship is kind of terrible, but overall, you know, could be worse. Popular opinion. The control is good. We're gonna go to my marshal again. Just have him raise control elsewhere. Dole also needs control raised, so we'll do that. We will do that. And it's now December, which means I can now declare war on this fella. Interesting that one of my guys has claims, but I don't actually care about that. I care about my claims, which is going to be this guy, because this is going to let me steal his, what do you call it? This is going to let me steal his duchy title. And then when I steal his duchy title, I can then build the place I want. Right? Oh, that's a big army. That's a big army he raised right there. Help me, Sweden! You're my only hope! Alright, Castile, get in here. And then go right here. You won't accept. I have other allies, don't I? What about Sweden? Sweden! Oh, I don't think we're part of Sweden anymore, guys. I think some of my allies have gone. I mean, we can try for it. But, ooh, I might need to make a new set of alliances here. Alright, all I have to do is let them know that I know. And then I will go and demand payments. 50 bucks. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, actually. I mean, Castile will be here eventually. I just have to hold until then. Let me look at... I should have paid attention in this war. 6,000. Okay, he only has like 6,000 in total. I've got... with my allies, I'll have like 8,000. How's it going, Senpai? If you're doing good, welcome in. Switzerland, what a champ. I know, right? We did it. We made the Swiss a reality. We have the cool cheeses. I kind of hate how literally all of my alliances are worthless now. All right, I think it's time to kill my siblings' wives. Oh, no, I think it's because Odon died and he was the one married for that right there. Because you are... What are you? Oh, right, no, I got you for the traits. But what are you up to? Hope you're doing good. My son and knight is married to Sweden. So wait, why do I not get an alliance with you anymore? If I don't get an alliance from you anymore, I am going to murder you. I am gonna have to murder you, actually. And hopefully no one finds... It's, yeah, 95% secrecy, we're fine. Alright. Yeah, let's get this up a little bit. Pump this up. 82%, I like that. That works. And then we should be able to finish this before we actually run out of the grace period, which would be fantastic. We don't actually need an alibi, because we're already at max secrecy. Looks like Zurich is the rightful capital. F Burn. Burn is unfortunately not under my control, so we are no longer using it as our capital. We're instead using Beal, I guess, as our capital. I don't know what Beal is. Oh, keep running. This is kind of bad. Let's see. We'll just say it's been insightful. Oh, we're gonna fight. I don't want to fight. Although this would technically be defensive. But I don't think we have the numbers for this. We do not have the numbers for this. Ow. We got some good rolls, but not quite enough. Change it to Zurich. I could, but I already built stuff here. I already built like the jousting grounds and stuff here. I don't want to have to rebuild. No, wait, I really liked my guy there. He was cool. He was actually a pretty chill dude. All right, this random, wait, that's my, I don't know who you are, but you're my vassal, I guess. Keep integrating my title. Is there a reason to yoink Zurich, or is it just because it's fun? Because if it's fun, you know, I guess that's fair enough. All right. I guess he was trying to do a sway scheme for me. That's nice of him. Also, we're gonna do murders quicker. Status. Oh, do you get better status if it's here? Is that like an actual? Is that a thing? If I move the... Well, I guess I can't move it because we're at war right now. Oh, I see. No status for me. Is that a game mechanic, or do you just like the city out of curiosity? It's cool if you like the city, but I've already spent a lot of money building up Beal, you know what I mean? Spent a lot of money building that one up. You love it? Oh. What's so cool about it? Do they have a lot of stuff there? I don't really know much about Sweden and or Zurich. So I'm a little ignorant in that regard. Alright. I think if we all go in together... I'm gonna stay right here. If my allies will come assist, that'll be nice. Alright, they've already... Yeah, we got this. We got this. And that is a... Fight 1? Question mark? I think we will. We have much better rolls than him because of defense, even though he's got a lot more men at arms. I think we're just... Ooh, it's going to be close, but I think we're just going to barely win. No, we're losing! You're kidding me! We're so close! We're so close! I can't believe this. We have counters and everything. Come on, we can still do this. We can pull out a win. We have such good rolls. We have such good rolls and it's still not enough. No. That is so unfortunate. All right. He did lose more than we did, though, at least. He did lose more than we did. And he did leave Innsbruck, which is what I mostly wanted. Alright, my army is looking a little depleted. We're gonna hang out over here and replete. And then... Wait, you get another 2.5k? What were you doing? It's just beautiful in your eyes. It's the Swiss capital. Bern is just gross and full of hippies and stuff. We're not even in Bern there. We're in Biel. Is Biel a country? Is that a thing? Oh, I forgot to murder you, didn't I? Execute with confidence. Oh, more leverage, more advantages means we get a higher chance, actually. Interesting. Okay. I mean, we get them so quickly, there's no reason not to just go for all of them and then execute with the highest chance. Execute, because, you know, we're killing them. Yeah. War score is not looking great right about now. Oh, wait, they did occupy Innsbruck. Damn it. Really just hoping they wouldn't do that. Beale's just even worse. What's wrong with Beale? What's unbelievable about it? Alright, this time I got a good feeling. We got more of our allies. And we're on the defensive. I think we can do this. Lazy? I don't want lazy. Or get Craven. Craven is somehow even worse, actually. Craven... Actually, no, the Scheme Secrecy is good. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take the Scheme Secrecy. Okay. Let's move up, like, right here. Stop walking away, guys. I need you to stay. Okay. They're kinda staying. Okay. Let's go, like, right here. We're slowly kind of chasing them back a little. We can... It's like, as long as we don't stay too far ahead, we'll be okay, right? And then we can catch them here. A city in a Canton burn, you could rename it to Burn. Wait, what do you mean by in a Canton burn? A Canton is like a state, right? Is that how that works? Let's see. I could get the strongest potion. Or we just die. Potion seller. I require your strongest of potions. It's probably fine. Alright, we're just gonna go back to Innsbruck then. We'll just head back to Innsbruck and retake this, and then we'll take this territory. I think we're to the point where they won't attack us, so we should be okay. Canton is a state. It's where on the map is where Bern is. Okay. So basically, Bern is it's like a city, but then the state is also named after the city, so you're saying it's kind of lame? Because it's like, it's a city and a state, which is weird. Like Stalin, Zurich, Argau, Grenbunden. I think I understand? Hey, don't leave, please. Don't. I need you here to help defend me. Don't go. What are you doing? I don't know which one they're going to. I really don't want to have to give up this siege. Alright, we should be able... Alright, they're gonna go... Alright, you need to leave and come back to me, pal. Leave and come back to me. I'm not going to save you. Or are they not attacking him? They're not attacking him. Interesting. Let's go here then. Let's go here then. They're probably going to try and take some of my territory, but as long as I take this and get taking war score, I don't care. Royal Court Grandeur is up. Very cool. Yeah, they're just going to take like that little bit right there. Alright, we got 5.6% siege progress per day. It's very nice. I mean, for a level 7-4, that's pretty damn good. We could assault the walls, but I'm not going to do that because that would just be a waste of manpower. My rival, Masson. I didn't realize I had a rival, and that he was trying to kill me. Well, that brash fiend can certainly try, but he will not succeed if I am my way. Speed it up a little bit. The Kaiser left prison. He keeps getting killed, actually. It's kind of insane. He keeps, or not killed, captured. You really think he would have learned by now, you know, not to get captured. I cover every angle. I do love surprise visits. And I lost a lot. That actually helps with my stress. Apparently murdering people helps me deal with my stress, because I'm a very normal, nice person. Very cool. So we're still has 28 cantons. 4 of them are normally considered as 2 since they're half cantons. Wait, okay, so they're like small, so they're like small states? But they're still considered just a regular state then? That's a little confusing, but I think I get it. They're just like split. Okay. Okay, so they're just split then, but they're still regular. They're like states, they're just split down the middle for some reason, I guess. I'm gonna raise control in Innsbruck. Man, I just got this back, and it probably has recently... It doesn't have recently looted, at least, which is good. Okay, I got this place, which is all I needed. I will start getting ticking war score now, which is very cool. I guess we could just take the rest of their stuff. I guess we'll just see who can take the other's forts faster, right? I can even go for their capital if I really wanted to. I mean, given how many mangonels I have, it takes me only like it only takes me like 3 months to take a fort. It takes them closer, I think, to like 5 or 6. So they do have a little bit of a head start, but I should be able to get this, or do more than they do. And I get an intrigue perk. I'm gonna get a job done right. And then, speaking of a job done right, I should probably kill a guy. Actually, you know, can I renegotiate my... if I kill you, I don't know, do I get to renegotiate? I don't think I get to renegotiate my, my vassal treaty. I think I have to die. I don't think the Lord does. Unless the Lord guy, if the big guy dies, if my liege dies, maybe I can renegotiate. That'd be pretty cool. Let's fabricate a hook on this guy. Ooh, that helps a lot. That helps a lot. Wow, this is gonna be like the easiest, I don't know, 50 bucks I've ever gotten. Everyone, I guess, really hates this guy. We're already at 95%. Already at 95%, actually. Alright, and then go right here. Yeah, so that's in like 3 days. Court of Shadows. Yeah. Okay, so scheming is going to be very good for us, I think. That should be very good for us. They are splitting and taking a little bit of my... Ooh. I don't like that they're taking a lot of my stuff. But if I keep taking their stuff with... you know, I'm going to take their capital. I'm going to take their capital, actually. No, I'm not. So basically, it's just kind of we're each taking the other's land and just seeing who can take more quicker. Ooh, I don't like that there's I guess raiders there fighting each other. We'll go right here. We'll lose some men just from attrition, but we can take this little Falkenstein quicker. Empty council position. Oh, that's not good. I really liked my spy master. She had 38 skill. How's it going, Synth? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. You just joined. Can you restart? Unfortunately, I cannot restart, but if you are interested in seeing the start of the run, I do have all of the VODs up on the YouTube. But how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? There used to be different factions on opposing sides when inhabiting the same regions. They'd be Appenzell and Basel, which are split into Appenzell Unterhoden and Auserhoden, and then Baselstadt and Land. Okay. So they were like, it's more of like culturally they were like separate kingdoms, and then when they got unified, they kind of kept them separate even though they were really small. Use your cities to kill their army. That's probably the better way to do it, actually. Basically, makes sense. Makes sense at any rate. Just started playing, you're trying to figure out. It's a fun game, I hope you enjoy. It's a very fun game. There's a lot of small little things that go on, but you can do a lot of really fun stuff with it. You know, a lot of very fun things. Oh, you probably can't have kids anymore though, unfortunately. Let's find you a spouse. Yeah, I think your husband died. I was trying to lock in the ugly, but unfortunately it does not look like it worked. Okay, I can get a 25, but if I marry a man, if I have a guy marry a woman, let's see if we can get better. I have so many grandchildren. Why do I have so many grandchildren? I don't know. I didn't realize I had a guy here. Do you have a vassal? I have a lot of vassals, actually. I have a lot of vassals, which is kind of my problem. All right, I'm going to get this lady in here. And then I'm going to put her in charge of my spy stuff because a level 38 levels in Spy Master is, you know, pretty good. Or, sorry, 36. Only 36. What can I say? I'll go throw on support schemes just for a little bit of extra there. But no, we have a lot of vassals. We could put a vassal in our spy, but I feel like it's just all my vassals kind of always hate me is the problem. They always hate me. They always dislike me. They don't like that I have tyranny on me. Or they don't like the tyranny gain, but I don't really care because this gets me money. Alright, how much longer here? 53 days. You want to open up to multiplayer you play as one underlings? I appreciate the offer, but I don't really do multiplayer games all that often. I apologize. It might be fun to do like an event or something like that, but I haven't put too much thought into how that would go yet. Sure we will at some point, but I just haven't thought that far ahead. What are your runs looking like though, out of curiosity? You doing anything fun? Fabricate a hook on my brother-in-law. It's actually not all that hard to do, and he has a lot. Oh wait, he only has like 30 bucks. Never mind. I thought he had more money. I don't care. If you don't have at least 100 bucks, you're not worth fabricating a hook on, in my opinion. Gotta have some. Okay, the King of France is in massive debt, so we're not fabricating on them. Castile, I think you're related to me. I think you're my. Oh no, you're my brother-in-law. Been play modded the Roman Lord of the Rings one. They're great. Ooh, how are you liking them? I played a little bit of After the End, but I haven't done much besides from that as far as mods are concerned. As far as mods are concerned, I haven't done much more than those. Fabricate hook. I don't know why these guys were so easy to fabricate hooks on. I guess England is just really kind of filled with outcasts and thieves, which is interesting because you think that'd be Australia. No, we do this, and especially once we get twice schemed, we will start making bank. Okay. Because right now, what we're doing is this really fun thing you can do where you get the Golden Obligations perk under Steward, and whenever you get a hook on someone, you can demand payments from them, which is really, really nice. Has thy kingdom collapsed? It is not. My kingdom is not going to collapse. I hope. I hope not. I lose money. I do kind of like the prestige gain, honestly. The monthly income kind of hurts, though. I swear I'll just punch someone. Irritable? Oh, okay, I actually already have Irritable, so I can, like, literally just punch somebody and relieve stress. Very fun. Very fun. Can I go like this? Let's go like this so I don't take massive attrition damage. The Row mod gets rid of Secession. Basically, it's Primager from the start, but you can play normally in the Realms and the Realms in Exile is stupidly fun, but better multiplayer. What is Realms in Exile? I don't think I've heard of that one before. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, I'm gonna throw him in jail. I'm gonna throw him in jail because I don't like him, and I would like a different Realm Priest, because my current Priest is bad. This guy is somehow even worse at his job. Great. Dost thou even hoist? Occasionally. I may hoist occasionally. The occasional hoisting, if you will. Yeah, so we'll take a little bit of attrition, but it's fine. This should take them a while. 6 months. This will take me like 60 days. Alright, we can yoink this back real quick. And then we can go attack them while they're on Beal. The good news is they're not trying to retake this, so I am still getting the ticking war score. It's just taking a while. I definitely lived to do all the Gerkshes in one go. I tried to do all the Gerkshes in one go because I'm lazy. I'm just lazy is what I am. Oh, he's actually in debt right now. Interesting, interesting. Hopefully we can kill him this time. Hopefully we can kill him. I would like to not lose my capital as well. Hey guys. You gonna... I think I'll go back to bed. Okay. You guys gonna, I don't know, help me out? We can take Zurich back real quick. And then... I gain Melancholic. Unfortunate. Actually, that did stop the siege there, though, which is good. It's modded Lord of the Rings. Wait, so who do you play modded Lord of the Rings out of curiosity? Let's see, in Abandoned Village or Encouraged Improvements? Nah. They can, well, not, I don't want them to suffer per se, but you know. They're not at their best, they're not at their best, it happens. Alright, seize the moment, let them know that I know. And I got a strong hook, actually, which is super nice. He does not have enough. Oh, he's in massive debt right now. He lost all of his money. Oh no. with elves and dwarves. Ooh, very fun. Elves and dwarves are always a good time. And this guy I could probably get a hook on. Oh, I can do it very easily. So your ruler done and you're a son now and everyone hates him and you're spending a lot of time keeping the kingdom from falling apart. Yeah, pretty much when you die and then get a new ruler, everyone's gonna hate the new guy. What I've found is that really everyone is kind of always gonna hate you. I'm sure there's a way to make it so people tend to like you. I have yet to find it. Most of the time, I mean, we can take a look back at my council here. Dislikes, majorly dislikes, dislikes, likes. The only ones I feel you really need to make sure like you are your marshal and spy master. Also your physician. Always want to make sure your physician likes you. And she actually does not, so we're gonna sway her. We're actually gonna sway her so she does like us. So that way we don't die. Have you read the Lord of the Rings book? They are very fun books. And orcs as well. Elves are OP, but real slow do anything, so you can expand, but they're not the best because upgrading costs hundreds. The dwarves are very fun, you can mine and craft. Interesting. Sounds like a fun playstyle. Okay, so they do have one army over here that's trying to take this stuff back. And the guy died. Unfortunate. Who took over his stuff? Can I fabricate a hook on you? I can still fabricate a hook on this guy, so we're gonna do that. Again, as long as they have money, I don't care who I'm getting a hook on. I can pretty easily just go to these guys, get like 80 bucks out of them and move on. Just have wife as physician. If your wife has enough skill, you can, yeah. Never imagined reading it. I mean, yeah, reading is fun. Why would I not read it? Why would I not read it? Okay, we've taken this back. We'll go help over here. And then I'm gonna go back to down here. And because I think they're gonna try and retake this, and then they're probably gonna go try to retake down here, which I don't want them to do. Because then if they do that, wait. I had to spend 60 bucks, but I can demand okay, so I got a net $30 there. I guess that's something. I guess that's technically money made. Orcs are cool because you have huge armies that are fast but really crappy. Oh, really? Okay. So is it like you just as a single kingdom can recruit like orc men-at-arms and then elf men-at-arms, or is it just if you're elves then you just get the elf men-at-arms and there's like elf pikemen or lightfootmen? Or is it like if you have like both orcs and dwarves in your territory, you can get both? Francs, not dollars. Actually, that guy was Irish, so I don't know what do they use, doubloons? 95 Irish doubloons. I'll take it. You always put a family measure as a physician because they eventually become good at it. That's actually a good point. Now that I have royal court, I can just have them train, which is pretty nice. That is actually a good point. So they eventually get good. I mean, renowned physician here, I'm hoping means that she fixes this up pretty easily. We have the money too, so I'm gonna hire some mercenaries. I cannot afford even the most bare bones of mercenaries. That's unfortunate to say the least. I mean, I think we can just barely hold out and win. What I might do, let me go see if I can get a better, I mean, 24 is not bad, but we might be able to do better. We might be able to do better. So we're gonna go unmarried female. And then this courtier here. Can I get, who is the best martial guy I can grab? 20, no, I'm not gonna piss off my guy for only 4 more points. This will have to do. Looks at Wales and calls it Ireland. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's vaguely British, gestures in that direction. You know, that's gotta count for something. Okay, we'll go right here. And then I'm trying to understand if okay, we're gonna go back here. Oh, I think they're going for Innsbruck, so let's all defend Innsbruck together. Or not? Are they going for Innsbruck? Where are they going? You offended like a couple of people there, but Wales has a lot of sheep. I think they're like New Zealand where there's more sheep than people, if I remember correctly. I do believe they are like that. We're gonna get like right here. New Zealanders genetically are most Welsh and Scottish because of Highland Exodus. I guess that makes sense if they had that, if that's where most of them immigrated from. That's kind of how they I guess would be. It's interesting to think about. Alright, I'm gonna wait right here, and then we're gonna go right here. And they should come to help me out, my allies. I hope. I really hope. My allies... Okay. My allies are here. Why is this so bad? Oh, because he's defending a river crossing is why. We do have really good numbers, though. Oh, you're kidding me. I forgot I had a son. Alright. This war is taking so long. Alright, I guess we can plot a murder scheme against this guy. Why is this so hard? Interesting. Let's try and murder the guy who killed my son. If you want to have some real fun, you highly recommend the mod. Only the ones depending on your species. You also have archers and spearmen, level 5 and super strong, but only 20 to 50 units per. Dwarves have level 4 or 5, but a bit more manpower and less attack, and different human factions have different troops as well. Orcs are pretty much the same. I'll have to check it out. I do like all the Crusader Kings mods. There are a lot of really fun ones out there. There are a lot of very cool ones out there. We've done After the End a couple times, and that was really fun. I don't know why. I'm not actually upset. This way I think I'm down to just one son now, which is cool because that means when I die, I hope... dang it, we're gonna lose. I don't want to lose. Ow. Ow. Legitimacy lost. Stop doing that. Seriously? I'm losing legitimacy? I'm not even losing the war, though. Not even losing the war. I'm kind of about to. No, I need to get... Alright, first off, let's kill this. We'll wait for 6 more days and then kill this guy. Caring friend. Alright, caring friend. Alright, let's murder this guy. With confidence. Alright. You want to know what Highland Exodus is? I'm assuming it's when a bunch of people emigrated out of the Highlands of the UK to what do you call it? To New Zealand. Okay, I might need some more allies here. Do I have any powerful dynasty members? I do not. Oh, I really don't want to sue for white peace, but I think we have to. I mean, we're still winning. We have 52 war score, but we've just lost so many battles. How goes it? It's going. We have our war target, but we keep losing when we actually fight, which is bad. My allies have been less than helpful. Oh, I think my allies are gone now. Oh, my allies are gone because the guy I was allied with was married to the son that just got killed. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. Otto of Switzerland. You are maimed, disfigured, one-eyed. You know? This guy does have a lot of negative traits, just not the ones that... they're all like the physical ones. Interesting. Did you make Switzerland, and who did you start as? I started as the Habsburg, and we made Switzerland by just taking all the land here. It wasn't actually too bad. It could have been much, much worse. It could have been a lot worse for us. Alright, we'll do a betrothal here. And then we've since been... Okay, so I can actually have you arrange a marriage for alliance power. Oh wait, you're not in my court though, because you left. Let's get you back in my courts. Invite to court. And then I need to marry off some of these guys here. try and get some more, people. Get some more alliances. Alliance power. My knight is the best alliance I can get? Seriously? That's unfortunate, to say the least. That's actually very unfortunate. I'll put this guy up here. He's actually very good at his job. Alright, alliance formed. Hello there. I'm immediately calling you into war. He's probably gonna decline. No, he accepts. Okay. Lithongria. Save me, Lithongria! You're my only hope! Alright. And then, let's find you a spouse. We could go back to Venice. We could go to Venice again. Although I think Venice is like one of the few places that like elects their rulers, right? Yeah, it's a republic. Oh no, an elected citizen rules for life. Okay, no, so he still rules for life. Matrilineal, yeah, they won't accept. All right, do that. All right, and then Venice, get in here, come on, come on. All right. Okay. It was a little rough there for a bit. A little difficult. But now, we have allies. We have allies, and they're quite strong, so we should be able to win, and I can take this one little county I need, just so that I can get... Oh, that's not good. Okay, well, one of my allies is actually getting murdered because he got caught en route, which is unfortunate. I just need to take this county so I can usurp the duchy title, and then when I usurp the duchy title, I'm able to go and build a, the capital building I want here. All I want. All I want, man. But yeah, so we made we basically just took all of these counties, and then when we got enough, the game was like, yeah, you can just form Switzerland if you want. So we did. Wasn't too involved on our end. Truth be told. Oh, wait, actually, they're literally going to fight right now. Okay. Oh, no, my allies don't die. I think we can get there in time. I think, yeah, we can get there in time. Oh, this is a massive battle. The Highland Nexus is a forced removal of Scottish clans that called Scotland Highland their home for a couple hundred years. Happened after the Second Jacobite Rising in 1714 because they lost the British, didn't like them having natural defensive lands, so they made them either move it to the lowlands or to New Zealand. Interesting. Interesting that the topography was similar, so they decided to move. I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought of how they could be similar. Got a lot here. Sartorial Sling. Okay. Let's see. We do this. Burgeoning fashion industry. For 40 bucks. She's only ribbing us. I don't really care about that. Pariah of the Court. Huh? The child? Oh, that's because they're adopted and they have the other culture. Alright, I will get Protector of Shady Characters. And then I will get Secondhand Glamour. Those do look enticing. Okay. So I get some Court Grandeur. I'm gonna do this for legitimacy, because I need legitimacy bad. We have an inspiration, my guest. A magnificent bow. What are your skills? Not very good at anything. So I don't care. Actually, no, no, we will, because we don't have a weapon right now. We don't have a weapon right now, so there's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. Alright, I trust your judgment. I could at least get a weapon to get some bonuses, right? It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Wanna know who the Jacobites are? Aren't those the guys that tried to blow up Parliament? That's what Guy Fawkes was or whatever, but then they failed because they used, like, the lamest name ever and were found out very quickly. Alright, act on the information. Disregard. Alright, let's act on it and see what happens. Callus is a good one to keep there. Alright, we're gonna go down this way. We've almost got enough ticking war score here. Almost got enough. They're gonna try and retake this area here, though. No, they're actually retaking down here. They should retake the, you know, the province that actually matters to them. All right, we'll just take their land, because if we take enough of it quickly, we can probably just force the war to end. Probably just force the war to end real quick before they come back this way. How are you? You're just a duchy. How are you the dynasty head? That doesn't make sense. I have so much more land than you. I'm a king. I'm a king. You're just a duchess. How are you ahead of me? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why is my royal court so bad now? Wait, what's going on with my court here? Old court. Sorry, not hold court. Court grandeur. Let's see. Why is it going down? I don't know. If we increase the food, feast activity reduces more stress, and we get some bonuses. And last century fashion, we could get prestige. I mean, I could afford it if I really wanted to. Just go crazy on the court. We're gonna hold off for now. Well, although I do like disease resist. No, we're gonna hold off for now. Our court is fine. Our court is fine. Yeah, they're gonna take this. I should take these before I take this, actually. Yeah, 93. I think this is gonna hopefully be enough to finish it. Finish the war. Yes. Force demands. I gained some legitimacy, so be it. Disband our armies. Oh, that was painful. That was so painful. Anyways, I'm going to usurp. Let's see. He's fighting a war right now, so I can't usurp him? Is he fighting a war against somebody else as well? What's going on here? What's all this then? He is defending. He is fighting another war. Interesting. What about you? Can I usurp your county? I can't because but that's just because I'm poor. All right. Let me go to my court. All right, you are like the only person. Actually, no, my marshal does like me now, so I will grant you bricks in here. Okay, he's my knights, but he can have a barony. Now he hates me. I see. So essentially, when I make people barons, they immediately hate me because they dislike my crown authority. This guy was like kind of my friend, and now he's like, actually, fuck you. I understand. Not very Swiss to be poor. Okay, well, we're not like poor. Well, no, we're not. We're pretty poor. I was gonna say we're not like poor, but no, we're not doing so hot, actually. Let's try and get a, I could ask the Pope for gold. Who can I fabricate a hook on? Oh, he's somebody I can fabricate a hook on. You. Let's fabricate a hook over here. Try and get some more money out of these guys. And if we can't, I seem to be doing these constantly because they're pretty much guaranteed to succeed and I get a ton of money, right? I can also go back to my intrigue, hooks and seekers. Yeah, I was gonna say I probably have some blackmail I can refresh. Some blackmail I can refresh, and then I can use. Okay. How generous? Slightly higher quality. That's fine. I don't care if I'm a little greedy. I don't care if I'm a little greedy here. Children lack guardians. I have too many people. I have too many children, unfortunately. Apparently I have another child that's 14, so I'll try to make them somebody. Did Burgundy break away? It looks like they did break away once again. They keep doing that every once in a while, which is nice, because when they do it, it means I could probably try yoinking some of their stuff. And try yoinking from some of them. Demand payment from you. Demand payment from the Lord of England. Demand payment from you. Okay, and that is enough to then usurp this duchy down here. But yes, Burgundy broke away again. They were a royal house that ruled England for 1 to 2 kings, but since the next person was Catholic, how scary, they skipped the whole Jacobite line to go a different royal line, like the same as King George III, who lost 13 colonies, so Jacobites were a bit upset at spaghetti, and the most support they had was Scottish Highlands and Ireland because they were Catholic. Okay. So kind of like the... what do you call it? Kind of like earlier... because wasn't, with Mary Queen of Scots, wasn't that a similar thing where England's Protestant, she was next in line, but she was Catholic, so they were like, hell no, and then she was like, wait, I want my birthright, and then I think they killed her. And then somewhere along the way, 2 of her guards became JoJo's characters. I'm still not sure where that falls into the lore. Yep, okay, cool. I do remember that then, actually. Yeah, Burgundy, I think, is free. I could try to usurp his kingdom title. If I wanted to usurp the Kingdom of Burgundy kingdom title, I need a few more. What I can do, I can grab this guy. All right, let's usurp Duchy of Savoy. Usurp the Duchy of Savoy here. And then, so now that guy's my vassal. Very cool. And then I will go and probably steal, I think Lyon forms a duchy. Yeah, if I can take Lyon and then this area, then that also works for us. This guy's like a little scary, but not that bad. So we're gonna go to my fella here, and I'm gonna have him put a claim on Lyon. We're also gonna go increase control. Innsbruck is fine. Zurich is struggling a little bit. And then you are gonna go back to promote culture in... oh, because they're Swabian now. That's actually very good. Promote culture. Try and make all these guys Swabian as well. You can get the Duchy of Savoy. Yeah, I got it. I took it. I took it. I could destroy it if I wanted to, but I don't need to. People might get upset because I have... do I have too many duchy titles? I might have too many... well, I'm not seeing a notification that I have too many. So I think we're okay. Alright, this better be a really nice bow that's produced, or I'm gonna be very sad. Let's see. Threaten merchants. I will threaten the merchants. Get the advisor for control and just train troops. Yeah, I have them controlling right now. After King Henry VIII, who made the Church of England, you can't be Catholic and be the King of England. You know, that does seem to be how it's going. If they keep having revolts to prevent that. That's your Scottish lore. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. To myself, dedicate. I'll dedicate it to them to make them like me more. That's fine. You're sick? I'm sorry to hear you're sick, Tana. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you feel better soon. How long have you been sick? Hope it's not been too long. Well, I don't want to say it's been long, but like I hope you're at least on the upswing of it. I hope you're at least getting, you know, towards the recovery aspect of it, you know, since Monday. Hey, that's, you know, for a quicker cold, it might already be on the way to finishing. I hope it doesn't last too long for you though. I really hope it doesn't. I don't know who you are, but I guess my rival died. The guy where the physician is. Oh, the seneschal. Oh, that's what you mean. That only applies for, is it seneschal? It's only in the realm capital, though, unfortunately. It's only in the realm capital, not the entire area. So, like, yeah, this area would be nice, but everywhere else would still be on fire. So we can't quite do that, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Now, if you click the button underneath it. Let's see. Manage domain. Oh, really? Just the entire domain. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Alright, then I'll put this guy in here. It'll make him cost a bit more. But yeah, if we can get control on our whole domain, that'd be pretty sick. For after the end, you're going to be a great conqueror and have like 40 in every trait. Yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine. It might be a little quick, because, you know, we'll have a bunch of good traits, but it could work. I'm down to try it. It is your redeemed stream after all, so I've got no problem doing that. Alright, I guess if I guess then we can go to this guy and just have him... Let's see, organize army reduces the maintenance. Or do I want to do... Let's see, manage royal guards, train commanders. Actually, that's a plus 30%, which is pretty cool. Probably should get this guy for train commanders. This guy used to love me, and then I made him a vassal to reward him, and he immediately hates me. Anyone who becomes my vassal just kind of hates me, actually. I mean, I could lower crown authority, I guess, if I wanted to. What does absolute get me? Oh, I can just change my succession. Wait, I can change my succession? Confederate partition. Regular partition. Between children. Equal between your children, but we can get new titles for younger realms. Okay. Build a burn. I cannot do that, unfortunately, Senpai. I can refund you the points, or I can name one of our children Build a burn if you want, but I cannot just move that. I've invested so much money in this. Also, I don't own Burn. Burn is not my domain. My player heir to this random guy. I don't think so. Oh, change the name? I can do that. I suppose I can do that. We are now Burn. I kind of forgot you could change the name of cities. It's like we never even left. You Confederate will split up your realm. Okay, that's good. That's what I have. That's the one I've got right now. Twice schemed lets me get extra schemes, which is very cool. Which means I can steal from twice as many people. I wonder if I murder a guy. If I murder a guy, does it invalidate the truce I have with them? I'm just wondering if I can go and, kill a guy and then, or go fight a guy, kill him, and then immediately fight his, fight his guy, right? Or fight him again, because, like, the guy I had the truce with is gone. Fabricate a hook on you, please. Should be easy. Very cool. You will also join. Yeah, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I will say it's been a hot minute, so I am gonna send my spy master back to the Byzantine court because I do need more secrets, and they haven't been for a while. So I'll send them back over here. I'm sure they'll find something. No, it's a truce with the country, not the king. That's unfortunate. Makes sense from a balance perspective. That would be pretty broken if you could go make a truce with a guy, just kill him, and then move on. Okay, I do need to give the duchy away. Alright. I know you don't like me. but I will give you the Duchy of Savoy. So now I don't have too many duchies. Very good. Just get flexible truces. Is that a Diplo skill? I haven't really looked at the Diplo skill tree, actually. Let's see, where's flexible truces? Right here. Shorter truces, no prestige penalty for breaking them. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty nice. I might have to consider getting something like that, or trying to go for that. Alright, you can be my chancellor, that's fine. You died. My sons and my various sons and such are dead. Okay. You guys are too young yet. Let's maybe, well, no, we need to save money because I need to usurp this duchy. Next, you can go either Diplo or Marshal. Our next thing is, let's see, what are you? Is Marshal, yes. So we got Marshal at least, which is good. We got Marshal so we can hopefully do some fun fighting and stuff. And if we go right here, military, go to military, my armies, a face from long ago. I'm good. I gain a little bit of stress, but it is what it is. Yeah, these guys are kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it, and we should hopefully get some more money here soon. Our stress is a bit high, but it is what it is. I mean, we ourselves have a pretty nice looking army now. I mean, there's no one I really need to fight. Actually, no, I'm still waiting to get... I can fight you. If I go to you... Yeah. Oh, wait. Who are your allies? France? Oh, he's still allied to France, even if he's not in France. Lame. Thoughts on the French people of Paris? You know, I've not heard good things about Paris. I've heard good things about Lyon, though. So the French people of Paris, lame. The French people of Lyon, pretty chill. You can go further. Push to the limits. Or credit goes to the mastermind. Or, let's see, the plan goes well. I'll just say credit goes to me. I want people to like me. And actually, we can go to you and just execute the scheme now. It's that easy. Send in the entertainers. Very funny. Now, I'm going to demand payment and get 50 bucks. Since you got the Seneschal, I'll do train commanders. Right now, I'm doing... What am I doing? I'm doing train commanders, yeah. So this gets us... Yeah, I didn't realize it get increased. It was a 30% bonus to men-at-arms, because that's actually pretty huge. 30%'s a lot. I quite like that. Fabricate a hook on this guy. I mean, if we fail to fabricate, it's kind of like whatever. Although, I guess his queen is kind of pissed with him, because she immediately joined. One of the first people I was able to grab. No, this should be an easy hook as well. Awesome. But what are you up to, Kate? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. We are doing a little bit of, accuse my sister of having an extramarital affair. I do not care. Wait, hold on. Oh, she's lesbian? Good for her. We love a girl boss. Although she is an adulterer now. I could theoretically imprison her if I wanted to. I could imprison her if I wanted to. I'm not going to. I'm not mean. Also, I don't want to have to deal with her lands. Strong hook on this guy. Oh, you have no money. That was... I had no need to do that. I guess I could invite him to the court. Make him a knight. Imprison and usurp. I don't want to have to deal with all this over here, though. That just me. That's so... Also, my sister is cool. She kind of saved my butt a bunch of times. I want to reward her for that. I want to reward her for her loyalty to me. Okay, we are gonna go to our council. I'm gonna go to you. Well, that's how you find stuff in the English courts. Maybe they've got something going on. They're all kind of bad. They're all very bad at espionage because I keep finding out about stuff about them and forging hooks. I guess Lithongri is a thing, but so is Italy now. Also the Pope. I could try and kill the Pope if I wanted to. You may ask, what do you gain from that? The satisfaction that I killed the Pope. Intricate web weaver. Oh, not bad. Not bad. The tier 3 is something. I was hoping for a bit more. What I do need is I need to go... Yeah, I can't usurp it quite yet, but I do want to. Ooh, he's a witch. That's what I like to see. And blackmail him. And then these people are so poor they take any deals I offer. You want how much? I'm not gonna spend, I don't want to spend money right now, so we're just gonna ignore that. Let's just hope they don't call a crusade on me. I'm Catholic, so they can't, right? You can't call a crusade on a Catholic, I don't think. Now, if I switch up my religion, which I do kind of intended, I forgot I totally intended to switch up my religion, didn't I? You're actually quite good at what you do. I will do that, and I will sponsor your inspiration. I know, it's like, all of this money I'm getting, I'm just immediately spending when I get it. But I want to have some nice relics, because right now I have, like, literally nothing. I've got literally nothing. Is the Kushite faith even around anymore? I might not be able to even grab it anymore is the problem. Because I wanted it so that I could get the things I needed. No, I think they're gone. Because I think it's Ritual Suicide and Reincarnation are the two I want, because they're just perfect for me killing myself and moving to the next guy. Invest the cash into the cities. Once I usurp this duchy right here, I'm just gonna go ham investing this duchy and this duchy. Because that'll be really, really nice. I guess the Lord guides me. Because I can get... I mean, I guess I could... Well, no, because I want to get immediately built here a siege works. Because then I can stack the station siege weapon with the mine effect. And that'll be a really, really, really cool bonus. What city level are your cities? I don't know, actually. Level 2. I don't think I can get higher than that. No, I can, actually. We can. Does that help? Is it good to have high-level cities? I guess I don't have to own the cities directly, right? I don't have to own the cities directly. I can just have them, I think. We have letters to compose. They're very good. They give you a slot. They give you a slot what? What kind of slot? What do you mean they give me a slot? 50 bucks. Sure, I'll take 50 bucks. Also, the King of England. I don't think I can blackmail. Yeah, I already... No, wait, that's King of Norway. Sorry, King of England. Who is the guy I just got a hook on? Greedy. Just. We're gonna do greedy, because just is actually kind of a bad one for me. Just is a bad one, given that I really like to murder people, and if I'm just, I can't do that. A building slot? Oh, so for each city I have, I get an extra building slot here. Is that per province or per state? So like if I built a city, so I've got, okay, so I have a level 1 temple here. So if I replace this with a level 2 city, I would gain a building slot to add right here, essentially. Is that how that works? I did not know that. Yeah? Oh, that's really good. It looks like everything is a temple and then a city. Should I have one temple? I think it seems like one temple and one city is kind of the way to go. You want to just max your primary titles. Okay, are temples worth having, or are they not worth it at all? Because the AI has built a bunch of them, but the AI does a lot of stuff. The AI does a lot of stuff, and I don't know how much of it is useful, right? Okay. And we can go blackmail you, mayhaps? Again, I think we might just keep, no, you're poor. Have I blackmailed you? You're a child, so I can't blackmail you, unfortunately. You have money. Did I fabricate a hook on you recently? I have not, and you're very easy to do that on, so we're gonna do that to you. Again, our entire economy just runs off of hush money. It's quite nice, though. I am a big fan of that. They're good for money and holy orders. Okay. But I don't care... Well, I mean, I do care about money, but I guess I have the mind to make up for money, right? I have the mind to make up for it. A weave inspiration, weave a historical record. Sure. Sponsor the inspiration. Very cool. You, meanwhile, are in 11 months. Alright, and then when I get these guys... When I get this guy, I should get a lot of money, actually. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. Who declared war on me? Attackers, my nephew, and a random guy. Sure, I guess. I'll rally the troops. That's an interesting plan you've got there. Those are cities and have your main titles as castles or strength, so Burn, you can make a level 2 and max it out. A level 2 city or a level 2... A level 2 city or a level 2, what do you call it? Castle, because I think I already have it as a level 2 castle. Alright, go to you. I'm gonna go to this guy before his allies appear, and we're just gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. He's mostly men-at-arms, I'm pretty sure. Castle. Yeah, because I have, oh, no, oh, no, sorry, I'm at level 5 fort. Level 5 fort. I don't have battlements yet, though, so I can't make a level 2 castle. Okay, but I see what you're saying. Alright, execute the scheme. Send the entertainers. Got a strong hook on you. And demand payments. 90 bucks. Hell yeah. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. I'm gonna at least hear her out. I'll just order here to leave it alone. Which one is worse, French people or French government? I know French people have a lot of memes about them, but they stand on business. If they're upset, they go out and they just light shit on fire. And you know, I can respect that. So I'd say French government, because they keep getting their shit lit on fire, so they gotta be fucking up somewhere, right? I guess there's no need for a dedication, because I'm just built different. Hey, why am I losing? Why am I losing this exactly? I shouldn't be. Drink, I'm a prince, I can do this. Huh? Guys, I'm rolling way better than you. Oh, this is gonna be so close. I'm rolling way better, I have more counters. What's going on here? And I'm defending, what's going on? At that stage where you have a decent size and income, you can't really expand due to late. You can't really expand due to late game, so you just gotta bide your time and build tall, not wide. Okay. Low knights. Oh, I didn't realize I had so little knights compared to him. That'll do it. Okay, so I guess I gotta go for. I guess I gotta get some knights then, huh? Till you get Primogenitor. What does Primogenitor get you? Alright, I guess just take this. How many knights can I have? I can have 5 knights, but none of them are good. So I should probably get some more knights, I guess, maybe. Try and get more knight slots. You get Primogenitor, 1 air when you die. Oh yeah, no, yeah, necessity. 100%. I could just go for the whole thing here. I'm gonna just actually not fabricate that claim, because I don't want that. Let's do religious relations. Oh, his friend is coming in. Okay, we're gonna have to back off, and I'm gonna have to call in my ally from Venice. I'm gonna back up here, because we almost lost. Who's your favorite character to play as in CK3? I don't know. I don't really have a big one. I've been liking this run a lot. I've been liking this one. It's been fun, but I don't think there's any specific guy where I'm like, yeah, that's my dude. Because I don't normally play like I'm not normally like, oh, I wanna like, you know, go and play RP as this character. This run's kind of been unique in that we were like, yeah, we'll play as the Habsburgs because it kind of fits with what we're going for. We don't normally do that, but I think it's kind of fun that we have. What's yours out of curiosity, Kate? Tell me. Always playing by another man-at-arms. We probably will. Wait, no, sorry, I'm not paying you. I'm sorry, I was trying to... Oh, it's actually really hard to fabricate a hook on you. Really hard to get a hook on you. What about for Holland? Holland? Oh, super easy. Going to do that. Got an MP again? Hell yeah. I hope you guys have fun with that. Sounds like it'll be a good time. You'll have to tell me about it. You'll have to tell me about it. I do think MP is would be fun for this game, but I think I imagine it just becomes a speed run of who can bang the other's wife faster, which is still pretty funny. When at worst at Marshall to recruitment drive? Why? What does that do? You mean organized army? I don't have a thing called recruitment drive. Yeah. Oh, does that reduce my army cost? Holy cow, that did a lot. Okay. But then I lose these bonuses. So what's the whole point of training commanders if I lose the bonus the second I swap here? Byzantine Empire in 847? It's just that you play that a lot. How do you like it? It seems like, I mean, starting game as Byzantines, if I remember correctly, you have a lot of just internal strife, but I guess by the time you get to like the 1100s, you could probably have it pretty lock solid, right? We're gonna fabricate a hook on you as well. Because again, you're very easy to do and you are very rich. So, I would like to do it. I would like to do it if they are rich and easy to steal from. Only go train commands before war while you have a full army because it takes a lot of time. Yeah, I know, but when I swapped off we just immediately lost the buff. So it's like, if we're gonna swap anyways, is there a big reason to? Let's look at like what army comp am I looking at here? What do you got? A lot of skirmishers, a lot of pikemen seem really common. It seems the most common things are pikemen and armored footmen. So I think we just want to get a lot of these guys. And that's a lot of money there. If we get a lot of these guys, then we have these guys to counter the armored footmen, these guys to counter the pikemen, and then we're good, right? Had two mates I played a daily 2-3 hours of CK2 with from start of year to end, and it lasts like 4 months, but was your favorite gaming ever? Ooh. That actually sounds pretty fun. So what kind of run was that? Because you said CK2, and I know CK2 is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to doing fun stuff. All we're missing is Cav. Yeah, I do know that. Actually, since I literally built the... Sure. Wait, isn't that... I mean, I'll accept. That's fine. I'm not gonna actually help, but I'll accept. Usually have a civil war once per lifetime. Next, you all rebellion leaders once you win, so you get you get less and can expand. I feel like you just have to do that in a civil war. I mean, this guy's my nephew, but I am going to execute him when he's done, because it's like, otherwise it just takes forever to actually finish a civil war, you know? Takes forever, and they just keep on doing it. I guess you could also confiscate their lands, though. You could just confiscate their lands instead. I haven't decided. I don't know if I prefer that, though. You should try some mods. The Roman Lord of the Ring ones are really good. If I were to do the Lord of the Ring ones, what do you think is like a good kind of starter faction? Out of curiosity. Because I imagine some are a bit easier than others to start with. How generous? What's my stress level currently at? I don't want to go I don't want to go that high. So we're gonna go... Huh? Do I have an army over here? I don't know why I just have like a group of levies over here, but I'll grab them, sure. Oh, that's right, because I have 2 rally points, so it's split between them. Oh, you're just all trying to survive and help each other? CK2 is really brutally difficult? Oh, really? Okay. It sounds kind of like how I did EU4 with Saint a little while ago. Because it was fun, but it was like... I was struggling a little bit. I was struggling more than a little bit. I was playing as Venice, though, and I think Venice is like a pretty nice starter to start as. Because you get a lot of fun stuff. And you get like really good access to trade, so you can kind of easily just go to people and be like, all right, I'm gonna make a lot of money now. And even then, I still almost bankrupted myself. All right, yeah, we should. They do have defense, but I have more soldiers and more men-at-arms, so we should be able to just beat them. Oh yeah, that's gonna mess them up. See, my gold, let's see. Reduce theocratic tax. I'm the one doing God's work. Yeah, I don't care if they dislike me. They already do. Game of Thrones and God Hera mod, shortcut your brain, can't get past them and try other stuff. Have like 50 of them installed, but just for those two. I know After the End is really fun. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed doing the After the End stuff when I did it. Oh wait, why did you make a shield? Huh? I guess we can place it, but I thought you were making me some armor. What's going on? But After the End is really fun. We've done that. It has some very kind of unique and fun paths. And then there's also... That's the only one I've really played for CK3, though. I haven't played any other mods aside from that, I think. Probably the son of Feanor. He starts on the island as an elf, but he migrates. You get a kingdom. Did you get Galad? And you get a kingdom. Galadriel's fun. Isengard, Mordor. I'm playing as Ironfought of House Durin. You get Erebor. Ooh, Erebor would be kind of fun to find. That'd be kind of cool. All right, these tapestries kind of suck. Oh, we killed one of their guys as well. Nice. Love that for me. Love that. All right, we are also in another war right now. I will deal with the other war later. I just need to take this, and then I can finish, what do you call it? Once I take this, I can then finish having to fight this war and go help the other one. All right, the scribe, demand payment, 70 bucks. Very cool. Execute the scheme on you as well. Letters to compose. And then go to the Archbishop, and then same deal. Demand payments, 65 bucks. Appreciate the workout wheel. Thank you, Cade. We will do that at the next ad break. How's it going, Assembly, as well? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? You don't think you ever used that? I only put it back recently, actually. It is a recent re-edition. Basically what we're trying to do, and I keep forgetting, so if I'm about to go on an ad break, yell at me so I actually do it. Is that during the ad break, I just use, we just do the workout wheel, so that way people who are in ads don't miss anything, because I do feel bad when I go and play through an ad break, because sometimes people are like, what's going on, right? So I'm trying to be better about not doing that, and then those of you who are subscribed get to hear me suffer as I have to do basic calisthenics. It's a win-win. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, Assembly. What have you been up to? It's been a minute. I hope you're having a good time. We are just doing a bit of CK3 in right now. It's been good. I've been good. What have you been up to? And then finally, the lookout here. And there we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It's looking super good. 33%. Yeah, we'll be fine. Once we take this fort, which will take a bit, but it's whatever. We could go, I mean, we could try to, actually, we've almost built up our army all the way just from hanging around to where it needs to be. Got a job via rail, but now you're on temp layoff and suffering. I'm sorry to hear that you got temp laid off. That sucks. I hope that at the very least, it doesn't last long and you're able to get back to making some money. Because that's just not cool for them to decide, actually, you don't get to make money right now. It's been 3 months? Oh no. I'm really sorry to hear that. I mean, if it's been 3 months, it's gotta be kinda close to resolution, I hope. Whatever, I don't know what's pausing it, but I'm hoping for you that it's ooh, why is the game stuttering like that? That's not good. I'm hoping that it's on its way to being resolved. Alright, do that. What is the starting country of the Habsburgs? It's actually Auburn right here. Or Aargau, sorry. It's this little county right here. The Habsburgs are famous for having Austria, but we actually start in Switzerland, surprisingly enough. So it's a little bit of a weird start. I don't know if we're gonna form, I don't even know if we can, I would assume we could form Austria, I just don't know how. Like maybe it's a decision at some point. Dynasty of Many Crowns. At least 10 members. And then we are an independent king. That'd be pretty cool. Oh wait, actually, so at least 10 of our people, I guess, have to be, what do you call it? Kings? That's kind of tough. They've tried to give you hours, but things happen. I'm sorry. I'm still sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, I actually can, what do you call it? I actually can expand and grab, let's see, I can grab these guys and expand my duchy so that I hold more of Switzerland lands. But I have to, what do you call it? I have to be an independent ruler. I could try fighting an independence war. I could try fighting an independence war against you. Wait, wrong guy. You. If I don't want the Leech title, I just want to break free. I just want an independence war. Start a claimants. Interesting. You gotta do the max Habsburg border at some points. I want to try and do it because I know there's an achievement for it as well. And I also just think it'd be a fun run. I think it'd be an interesting run. Italy, yes. Oh wait, it won't result in an alliance. No. I might just grab Italy real quick and use them to win an independence war and take and get my freedom from the empire. That might be the way to go. All right, you die. All right, you are going to get imprisoned. First of all, can I not imprison him? Seriously? Interesting. I can revoke your title though. Will not accept. He'll rise up. He can't rise up in rebellion. I'm revoking your title. Oh no, what are you? He's gonna rise up in rebellion? You can't, idiot. I just killed. Rally the troops. Where? How do you have troops? I just killed all of your troops. What's going on? Abduct him? Oh, we should have abducted him. Do I have to like leave and then come back? Just walk away and walk back real quick? That was my bad. I kind of forgot I could abduct him. I mean, I guess we're in another civil war. That's fun. Who doesn't love civil wars? I think this is going great. All right, let's go kill this guy. Clear rationality. Cool. Okay, my physician likes me. That's good. He's actually running away from me, funny enough. Where did he find these guys? You'd think he would have the 700 guys, I don't know, in the Independence War he just fought, but no. But no, he's like, nah, I don't want to, actually. We're gonna go down medicine focus, see if we can maybe just go down this tree and get a little bit of extra health boost. See if we can get a little bit of a health boost going on. Alright, execute scheme. Seize the moments. All I have to do is let them know that I know. And I got a nice blackmail hook that I can demand payment for. How's it going, Oxbridge? Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. You see you got in room at the Innsbruck mine. I do have the Innsbruck mine now, which I'm very happy about. Speaking of, actually, I'm going to usurp that duchy title. Going to usurp the duchy title. If I have too many duchies, what happens? Okay. Actually, it just kind of makes people upset with me. But, like, is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? All my vassals already hate me, so might as well keep it, right? Loss of opinion? I don't care about their opinion, so this actually works out fine. How are you doing as well, Prep? You're doing good. Welcome, welcome in. Nothing much. Yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, no, we're just gonna keep that, actually. And then we're gonna build a siege works here. We're gonna build a siege works. All right, enforce demands. All right, you're in prison now. Now I torture you. It's not because I just want some stats, okay? I did not get I did get a dark insight. Hell yeah. That worked out really well. My Senate pin every duchy after a certain point gets pretty bad. Oh, if it's only minus 10 per, I mean, I'll just keep the 3. Well, I guess I could try and have every. I mean, if you think about it, if I hold all the duchy titles, then no one will be strong enough individually to actually rise up. Well, I guess all the individual vassals could rise up against me, couldn't they? I guess they could. Yeah, that actually is a little bit of a problem. Alright, I guess I can help my allies or whatever. I'm gonna try and kidnap the king here. I'm gonna try to kidnap the king. Because if I can kidnap him, then I can start a war against him if I abduct it. Secrecy 52. I'm actually even going to focus on scheme potential. I'm going to focus on scheme potential. I'm also going to go to my council and switch you to support schemes. We're going to try and have it so we can kidnap him, and then the second the war starts, we execute the scheme. If we succeed, then we'll just have the guy we're fighting in our dungeons, and I think we instantly win. Give the smallest duchies away? Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. Deal too many duchy titles, rebellions aren't your only war. Your count vassals might try murder schemes as well. Oh, okay. That actually is kind of bad. That does sound like a little bit of a problem. All right, for this one I am gonna try. For this one I am gonna actually try getting. I'll give away like prestige and whatnot to get really good people in here. Offer a bribe. That's another 20%. Word and a hook. That's 95. Ooh, this is gonna take. Oh, I should have done a different scheme. I should have done the balanced, maybe an extra lookout, honestly. Burgundy's attacking your liege for your titles. Oh, that's why Burgundy's attacking me. Okay, I thought they were just doing that. I didn't realize they were doing it for my titles. Also, welcome in, Jose. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Alright. Let's get our knight in here. We are kind of freaking out right now, stress-wise, which is a pretty severe health penalty, which isn't great. But I think we'll be okay. Let's hold a feast. I don't think I can afford a feast, can I? Even if I do like a really crappy one, I don't know if I can afford it. Yeah, even if I do these, I still can't. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Well, let's hope actually, no, I just need the scheme to go off. I get money and I hold a feast. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. All right, 5 schemes on you. Minus Y. Manage royal guards. Okay, so this one will take a while to get done, but when it gets done, we can probably execute it pretty easily. You execute the scheme, seize the moment. Must stand up to this injustice. All right, and then we're gonna go right here. Demand payments. Demand payments. We shall feast till we feel better. I am totally fine with Comfort Eater. Dying. Yeah, we're no longer dying now. No longer dying because we have a lot of debuffs, but at least we don't have that one anymore. All right, we're gonna hold a big old feast as well. So we'll go to activities. We're at 1. Actually, we still don't have enough. We don't have the health penalty anymore. That's good, at least. Comfort Eater kind of came in clutch there. Comfort Eater really saved my butt. Ooh, don't die. No, don't fight without me. Don't fight without me. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. No, I'm the unworthy, a failure of a man in theory and in practice. I've won all of my wars. I have created so much territory and prosperity, and I'm known as the failure or the unworthy. What the hell, man? That's not cool. That's really mean, actually. All right, I'll just take their settlement, actually, because I don't think I can beat their armies. How's it going, Pasta? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Yeah, I know, right? Good job. It's me, Mr. Unworthy. Mr. Worldwide? Nah, that's my grandfather. You can call me Mr. Unworthy. All right, we need to demand payment from this guy at least. Okay. Demand payments, and then with that payment, I can hold a feast. At least we're not that is true, Pasta. At least we're not the impotents. That would be unfortunate, I guess. That is true. All right, we're gonna plan a feast. Actually, What if we did a murder feast? Right? If we did a murder feast and we killed our liege, I'm gonna be real, I just think it'd be really funny, actually. I've never done that before, and I think it'd be funny, so we're gonna do it. Oh, but but we just did the abduction scheme. I just spent a ton on the abduction scheme. I don't want to get rid of it now. All right, no, we'll do the abduction scheme. If I want to break free from my liege, claim liege title. I can just claim the Holy Roman Empire. No, I can't. I don't control enough of it. Which means start claimant faction. How do I just do an independence war exactly? You're too good that historians degrade you for your own liege's ego. They really do. I'm so good at this. He's known as the Mary. He has terrible stats. Meanwhile, I have great... Okay, well... I really only actually know how to do intrigue. Everything else is kind of gone. But I've really good intrigue. And I'm known as the unworthy. Actually, no. It's all part of the plan. I'm pulling off a psyop here. I'm making everyone think I'm unworthy and a boy failure, so that I can then stab them in the back. They won't realize it. They'll never see it coming. Do something even more fun. Hit me with it. What do you got? I just want to break free from this loser. Actually, we could. I mean, I guess third in line to inherit the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe I just try to inherit the Holy Roman Empire and force a vote. Could do that. We've got. Maybe we do that. Dissolution faction. How do I do a dissolution faction? I'm fine with that as well. I'm fine with doing that, but I'm not seeing an option. Those are personal. I do not care. Do not care. I would assume it's under liege. Oh, is it a type of claimant faction? It's in this faction tab. Yellow fist icon on your right sidebar. Oh, factions. Against your liege. Oh, I can create one. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so we can just do this. Military power 59%. Add members. Cannot be forced to join. So use a hook. Okay, so I have to get strong hooks on these guys if I want to. And then kill the second in line and then kill your liege. We could do that. We could do that. I mean, we're, yeah, let's do that. Murder you. We will murder... Wait. Hold on. No, this is me. Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong guy. Wrong guy. That's my own son. That's my own son I'm trying to murder there. Don't want to do that. So if we murder this guy... We kill this guy, and then we can abduct and then execute our liege. Yeah, I can work with this. Oh no, that's that's Lithongri. I was about to say, wait, is his own dad trying to kill him? That would be a little wild if his own dad was like, nah, I can't pass the country off to this guy. You're gonna have to help me kill my son. That would have been crazy. I have literally nobody that can... Alright, we'll have to do our prestigious good word. He doesn't want to? How much stress do I have? I really don't want to gain more stress right now. I'll do scheme advantage. A bribe? That's a lot of money for a bribe. Fine, I'll do that. Because I do need a good alibi for secrecy. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. We still have to wait a few months at the very least. Alright, let's speed up a little bit. I mean, we take this place in 4 months. That's their capital. So that'll probably do something. Is he taking... So is he gonna take Savoy from me? Is that how that works? Duchy of West Franconia. Where is that? What is this? Okay. Maybe I deal with this down here, actually. I like helping out. I'll take their capital, then I'll go help my allies. Or maybe we don't, because I think these guys are on their way to kill me. I think these guys are on their way to kill me, actually. Alright. She needs to leave. I'm not doing a 50%. I'm not doing a 56% chance we fail that. Actually, my ally is about to die, and I'm going to get caught in the crossfire. We are going to get someone else. We're going to leave. Someone else can deal with that. 32% secrecy. Oh, we might be kind of screwed. Well, let's hope we do this quick. Challenge board game. Sure. We're gonna do literally all intrigue. We're doing all intrigue here. It's the only skill I have. Intrigue is the only skill I have here that I can use. You'll never see my moves coming. You'll never see my moves coming. And I lose. I have 31 intrigue. He has 16. Oh, how did I lose? Thank you for the patch scare. I appreciate it. Thank you. What are you up to? Hope you're doing good. Check Allegiance War to see what they're going for. You made an enemy here today. The better. All right, we'll just do that. If I go to my liege, let's see. Okay, they're fighting for Savoy. That's actually fairly understandable. I don't want to lose Savoy. It's one of my better counties. So we're gonna go down here. I'll join the war to fight to retake Savoy. Go here, offer to join war. I would like to retake this, and then I'm gonna go join that, and then I'll go right here. And can I call my allies in? I call in you. Call to war. Oh, I'm not the war leader, so I can't. Wait, the war leader can't? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Good to know. Good to know. Seeker there has very strange calculation for contested rolls. You have like 30 prowess and lose to a guy with 2. That does happen a lot, and I thought I was kind of just going insane. I thought I was going insane, but I'm glad to know that no, that's just kind of how the game does stuff sometimes. It just kind of does that sometimes. Now let's zoom in a little bit so we can get our... can I get... I don't want to see title view. I want to see my view. Alright, whatever. Whatever. How much longer? Alright, not too much longer, and then we can build the siege works here, which will be very, very cool. I can't build the large mine, unfortunately, because I don't have the castle or the windmills yet, but we're getting there. Let me know what their workout wheel says, because you'll do it as well. Hell yeah! We'll do that in probably about 20 minutes, because that's when the next workout wheel, that's when the next ad break is. Because we do that during the ad break, so people who miss ads don't miss any gameplay. Well, shit, man. I'm not doing so hot here. Kind of just... I mean, I don't want to spend... I mean, it sucks if I lose Savoy, but it's not that bad. If I attack right here, they'll probably immediately attack down. Your lurk for a few? All good, I appreciate the lurk, Scary. Thank you, it's very kind. Based off number of troops and knights, but that does occasionally happen as well. Oh, so there's stuff. Oh, so there's more than just like the stat roll. There's like other stuff as well, kind of under that roll. That is good to know. Are you? No, they're French, so they're Catholic. I can't call a holy order. Arrange betrothal, not result in an alliance. You have leper. I don't think leper is one that, yeah, actually, yeah, fertility minus 95%. Not happening. Sorry, pal. Alright, I can go to military, mercenary, special. The Exalted Swans. Hire. Oh, I can't even call allies because I'm not the war leader. Okay. So this war is just genuine suffering for me. I could try rushing this guy. And then hope that I kill him fast enough. Alright. I kind of just want to see if this works. And I want to see if we can rush in, kill this guy, and then leave. Or at least we kill him quick enough that when they, instead of fighting one big fight, we'll fight like a bunch of small ones. Because we do have a lot of counters. You have good knights? I have not good. I have terror. I do not have any good knights, actually. I'm kind of bad on the knight ass. Okay, so we're going to run back. Okay, that was what's known in the industry as a mistake. That is why I kind of figured that was gonna happen. I just wanted to see if we could pull it off. They'll all group up? Yeah. I was thinking maybe the AI would be funny and it wouldn't. Alright. No more stupid stuff for the fun of it. Let's go to burn. Maybe I can... I'm assuming after this they'll probably attack. I'm assuming after this they'll probably attack burn here to try and get some more war score. What is this? Okay, well this war is, I think we lost that, so that's whatever. They always do, no matter the progress on their sieges. You could find good ones using the amenity strat. Yeah, I do have maxed out amenities. I need to just, I haven't called in courtiers for a very long time because I've been saving up, what do you call it? I've been saving up on, to get all these duchies made and then also to grab these really big buildings. After that, I'm going to go kind of ham with inviting courtiers. You're planning on playing some Austrian Vic 3? Ooh, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Vic 3 is a really fun one. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I'll be the spy master. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that, actually. Guys, I am his spy master. It's gonna be very easy now to do this. It's very easy. Not all potential courtiers are asked for gold. Oh, really? Interesting. So I guess as long as I use, I could use a courtier who doesn't necessarily require it, we could get some knights in. We can go for that. Apparently Super Germany is really easy to be formed with Austria and can form in 1 year. Is that new, or is that just how that goes now? I do love surprise visits, and I forget that I lose stress when I kill people. I gotta kill people more often. Okay. We're going to start a dissolution. The second that we're able to do this, I'm going to start a dissolution faction, declare war, immediately do the scheme to abduct the Kaiser. Once he's abducted, I should immediately be able to win the war. I'm assuming Super Germany is going to be Prussia, Austria, and maybe... No, I think it's just Prussia and Austria, isn't it? And not Lithuania? I don't remember if Lithuania is around at that point in the game or not. We lost that. Did I lose anything? I got some prestige. I'll take it. Germany from 1930 to 45. Okay, so you can basically form Germany long before it actually needs to be, long before it got formed IRL. Okay, let's go to burn here. Pay a hunter, abduct the Kaiser. Why does this keep going down? What happened? I could have sworn this was way higher a second ago. I guess we just haven't accumulated it over time. Map surroundings gets us... What do we get? I do really like that. Abandon the idea. Although, if it gains Tattletale, that's bad. We're just gonna abandon the idea. I don't want to risk it. Oh, it's because I lost my appointment as the spy master. Okay, I see. That'll do it. That'll do it. If I no longer am the guy who's preventing murder plots, then I have a harder time enacting my own murder plot. It's all the German principalities, Prussia and Austria. It sounds like a fun run. They are pretty spread out. I'm gonna see if I can snipe one of these guys. I'm gonna see if I can go down this way and maybe take a siege down here. We're gonna try. If they run at me, we'll just leave. We might be, because we do have a ton of... We have a max stack of siege engines. Oh, they're chasing me. They are chasing me. Okay, we gotta... Yeah, ooh, I don't know. I don't know. He'll serve as my personal champion? What does that do? I don't want to have to pay him money, so I'm gonna say no. Okay. Oh no, we gotta go this way. We gotta... this is bad. Ooh, we might just lose it all here, actually. Okay. Let's load. Let's not try and do the very stupid thing, actually. Let's not try to do the very stupid thing where I walk past 9,000 enemies. Upon further reflection, that maybe is not my best idea I've ever had. It's attacking him. The annoying part is that my lands are the ones being pillaged right now, you know? My lands are the ones getting pillaged. Elfir. Sponsor innovation. Okay, based on martial and prowess, you got terrible for both. I'm not having you make me a weapon. Okay. I mean, we just kind of hang out right here, I guess. But, again, there's not really much I can do. Not really anything I can do right now, other than just wait. Wait for them to win the war, or get bored, whichever happens first. We have battlements now, though. That's actually pretty nice. Wait, is battlements here? Okay, battlements is early medieval, so we just got that for, like, existing passively. High medieval. We're currently researching... I do have us on the trebuchet, because I do really, really want to get the trebuchet. I think that'd be really, really helpful. We could siege their territory. Oh, wait, that'd actually be a super good idea. Alright, yeah, let's just head for Paris. We're actually just gonna head for Paris. I feel like right here. I think I'm gonna have to take some attrition to get there. Eh, it's not that much. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I just go direct. Actually, it's less if I go direct. Alright. I don't think they have... Yeah, I don't think they have any armies in reserve, so we'll just go do that. Go siege their stuff. Even if it doesn't, work... Ooh, 2 advantage is nice. Even if it doesn't work, and they still take my land, I can at least loot Paris, and, I don't know, they probably got some loot there, right? $55! I like $55 worth of loot. That works for me. Again, losing a lot of men to attrition. Just kind of have to live with that. There should be a hidden red skull on Paris itself. Okay, so basically no matter what, it's going to be pain. No matter what, it's going to be a lot of money that we've lost. Yay, love that, love that. We're making a siege works. Making a siege works. Do you guys know if the bonuses stack? So if I have a siege works here and I have a mine, will I get the 22% from the mine and the 20% from the siege works? Because that'd be pretty cool if they did stack like that. I don't know if they do, but I'm gonna hope they do. Oh shit! They stack? Very cool. Show titles lost. Okay, I inherited Argyle, Dole, titles lost. Don't tell me I lost Silesia County. Damn it, I lost Innsbruck. That's like the one title I really want. That's the one that's honestly the only one I really care about. Who are we at war with? France. Because I have no way. Because I only want in. So wait, I have. Okay, I have Dole, which I genuinely do not care about. Argao is my capital. Can I like swap who? Can I swap what titles go where? How much prestige do I have before death? A lot, actually. I should have. Actually, yeah, we're gonna disinherit. We're gonna have to do some disinheriting here because I don't want to have to spend an entire life trying to get a single, like, 2 titles back. I don't want to have to spend my entire remaining life getting 2 titles. Technically, it's a waste of renown, but I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna go to my player heir. This guy. Grant title. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna get to do it anyways, though. Innsbruck cannot be given a title he does not stand to inherit. So how do I change it so he's the one who inherits? Have you dabbed with feudal elective? I have not. What does that mean exactly? Is that here? I could designate an heir. Oh, I guess I could just change who my heir is and give it to the guy who's gonna gain the title. Yeah, I just want to keep Innsbruck. I mean, I'm guaranteed to keep my capital. Innsbruck is the only one I care about after that, because I need, again, it has the mine that I really want. Laws, specific succession. Oh, this is for, what do you call it? Click on the duchy title and look at the options near the bottom. Okay. Duchy title. Grant to. Oh, I can choose who it gets. Oh no. Add succession law. Feudal elective. Add law? I'm at war. I can't because I'm at war. I'm very pissed. You can vote in your primary heir. You're kidding me. Can I just leave the war? Can I surrender? Wartime, and I'm gonna die in the middle of wartime. Surrender? I can't because it's not my war. Can I leave my liege's war? Can I leave, actually? I can't. Can I not just leave after I join? It's not even my war. It's not even my war. If I kill enough of my guys, maybe. If I kill enough of my guys, maybe then I'll die. You can't leave the war. I don't want to have to go back, but I might just have to go back and let me see if I can get my guys killed. If I get enough of my guys killed, I don't care about my own legitimacy because I'm about to die, so it doesn't matter. If I get myself killed, maybe I can do something about this. Just kill the other people inheriting. Like I just go and I say, accuse. Let's see. How many sons do I have? I have 2 sons. I have 2. I have actually, sorry, I have 1 son. I have 1 son, but 2 grandsons who it's going to. How many heirs? Just the 1. Just the 1. I mean, I could try murdering my own son real quick. No, I can't. I can murder my grandson, but not my child. I guess if I murder my grandson, but I really don't want to play as this guy. He's kind of, Prince Otto here is kind of the worst. Who's getting the other titles on succession? It is, let me check. Succession, titles lost on succession. My son is getting, okay, Otto, this guy is getting Innsbruck, which is the one I want. And then my other grandson is getting the other 2, but I don't really care about these. I only care about Innsbruck. If I... Let's see. I mean, I could try to... Let's see. What can I do? I could... Let's see. Disinherit. Are they your courtiers? No, they are... actually, they are... No, they're like my wives. They're not a bastard. They are not a bastard. I don't think they are at any rate. I mean, maybe if they went behind my back, my wife went behind my back, but I don't think she did. I really don't want to have to if how much would it cost? It's not that, honestly, it's not that bad. If I gain 10 per, that's really like, what, 15 days worth? You have the option to give both of them titles. What do you mean give both of them titles? Oh yeah, I can. Oh! Okay, so you're saying I grant them... You're saying I grant them titles now? Don't grant them titles now. Hang on. No, I'm hanging on. I'm not gonna press anything. Not pressing anything for the moment. Actually, also, if I go to legacies... Okay, they did do this, which is good. I'm not the head of this anymore, which is unfortunate. Nice if I was. You can grant them titles now and it'll count against their inheritance. Okay, so you're saying like if I were to grant him Zurich now because he's going to inherit Zurich, then later on it won't go. Then it might not go to it might not give him Innsbruck later. Is that kind of what you mean? Revoke cities from mayors, grant them cities, which removes them from successions. Okay, and it's not like I care about tyranny, right? Zurich, right, sorry. Okay. So I would go to like, that's a temple. So like the city right here. Revoke title. Okay, so I revoke their title. Or appoint them as a bishop. I cannot appoint them as a bishop. Can I? Can I go right here? And then... reappoint them as a bishop? I don't know. I mean, if I can, that would probably be ideal, right? I guess they'd be asked to take vows, but they don't want to do that. You incur no tyranny by revoking cities. Really? I mean, I'm at 100 dread anyways. Oh, I guess dread is different from tyranny. Alright, so if I revoke your city, revoke title. Hey, don't worry, trust me, it's okay. And then I grant, so then I'd grant auto. Hostile, or sorry, grant titles right here. I would give him the Barony of Schweiz here, which is this random city I just picked up. Okay. Grant that title. And then if I go to my succession here. So now all four, okay, so now all four titles are going to my grandson. Auto of the Resolve Dynasty. He is Habsburg Dynasty, but he's got a lot of resolve to live because he has one eye, is maimed, and disfigured. He is going to give his betrothed nightmares. Auto's now been removed, so now we do the same for this guy. At least until I get to where I keep Innsbruck, because that's the one I care about. Unless, I guess I could switch my heir. This guy is a fair bit better. He's a really good steward if we want to try a steward build. We could do that. He also has Scaly, which is cool. I can make sure that goes farther along. Or we could keep our current heir. You should. That's what I'm thinking. Although our current guy is lustful, and we're going to be using him to start pumping out children. And that'll help. And I do kind of want a martial guy, because well, what conquering are we going to be doing? I guess we're probably, I don't know what conquering we're going to be doing. Strat will work either way. Alright, I think we make this guy our heir. Although I can't, it seems I can, interesting. I can designate one of my daughters to be my heir, but I guess because they're grandsons I can't. So I could have a woman ruler? You have consecrated blood though, which I don't want. Wait, actually, well, no, I want all red, even if it's technically a random green. Midas Touch is one of the best for gold. That's what I'm thinking, right? And actually, I'd be able to have a lot of holdings. If I choose favorite child. But I want to... Oh, but I won't... But he won't get the kingdom title is the problem. Designate heir. Yeah, so I can't designate this grandchild to be the heir, unfortunately. I don't know why it's going through him. If you get... You don't need to designate if you grant remaining heir a city. I'm trying to figure out how to get this guy... Oh, so you're saying if I give this guy a city, then I can play as the other guy? Because I just want to make sure that I want to keep my kingdom title, but I'd like to keep my kingdom title with Muskuz here, right? Who is Catholic Polish. Interesting. Oh, actually, no, we don't want to do that. Wait, shit. Wait, no, that's actually bad. Because we will we will no longer be the culture head. So I will need to convert. Can I convert my own culture? You can disinherit all the heirs you don't want. We might do that. Am I able to convert my culture to something else? Because I do not want to be... Okay, trying to rephrase. Poland is great, but I do not want my character to be Polish because I've been really heavily into the Swabian culture here, and I'd really like to keep that one up. You can? How do I convert culture? Out of curiosity. How do I do that? Asked to join Holy Order. He's scared to fight. Oh, that's right. I forgot he's Craven. Oh, that's right. I do actually really like this guy because he has the nice things for intrigue. It's a local cult. You can adopt local culture. It's after succession. It'll only show up after I die when you're playing as them. Oh, okay, that's fine. That works well for us. Cool. All right, then let's go. All right, so let's go to this guy then. Let's get another city. Well, you want to get another city and just give it to him. Okay, so I'll go to, sure, the city holding. Oh, wrong one. Revoke title. He's not my direct vassal. Barony. Temple holding. Go right here. Okay. The holder, I revoke this. Revoke this title. And then I go to my other grandson. So I go to succession, go to you, go to this guy, and then grant him the barony of Moran. Grant him that title. And now if I go right here, we still lose Innsbruck. Add. Ooh, add means workout wheel time. Well, luckily you're not going to miss anything because it is time for the workout wheel. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. So, what we do during ad break, we do the workout wheel so that you wonderful people don't miss any gameplay. So, let's see what we got. I believe we had 2 spins. We have 2 spins, so we gotta get through these quickly. Please be jumping jacks. Yes! Okay, jumping jacks is easy. I like that one. Alright, you guys gotta do these with me as well. You guys gotta do these with me, so let's get that blood flowing. Okay, so if I can, again, as long as I have Innsbruck, I'll be happy. That's all I really want. I mean, sure, it'd be nice to keep all of my nice stuff, but I can always get that with schemes later. Especially because this guy does have a lot of traits really good for intrigue, so we'll probably, I might honestly just have him immediately go down the intrigue path. Welcome in, Sleep. Not a third spin. That's what I get for forgetting last hour. How are you doing though, Sleepless? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. What are you up to? You know, I don't think we've had sit-ups yet, ever since we started doing this again. We've gotten twist a lot though. Twist and jumping jacks are pretty common. Alright. But no, I think the big thing is, I need to get rid of this king. I need to disillusion him. Dissolve him, actually. Because right now, I I'd like to have my own kingdom without constantly having to deal with a king and, like, paying him taxes and not being able to do the stuff I want to do. So if I get rid of him, then that works. Alright. 20. Alright. Yes, we have done some twisting. Final spin. Final spin to win. Let's see if we can do this before the ad break is over. And... oh, please get... yes, okay. Burpees would have been rough. I just said we never get sit-ups, but now we do. Hell yeah. But I think the big thing is just making sure I build up my men-at-arms, because right now my men-at-arms are kind of bad. Like, they exist, sure. But there's, aside from some armored footmen and then some light footmen, they're kind of just there, right? I have no cavalry. I have, like, no archers. I have very little pikemen, which is now starting to be a problem, because there are a lot of horses now. But I have no horses. I could get... I mean, I do have a lot of siege engines, which helps. But I need more. Alright. That is the workout wheel done and done. Suffering for free, I know. Just in time for ads to finish. How are you doing this? Sleepless, hope you're doing good. What are you up to? What are you up to? We are gonna go right here. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you're doing Bulgarian sit-ups? I don't know how that's different from a regular one, but I like the enthusiasm. I like the enthusiasm. What do I own? Silesia, Teal, Aragao, Dole, Zurich. Okay, County of Dole. So I can't... because I can't get rid of, I can't give them temples. I can't revoke these guys. Another heir came up. So I gave the other guy a title, but he still gets Innsbruck, is the problem. I don't want to lose Innsbruck, because a Confederate partition. Which is not great. So I need to do this, but giving away cities did work. Actually, I should be able to confiscate this guy's title. Revoke title. Yeah. I can revoke that because he rebelled against me. And then maybe I can give that to my other dude. Who's Daniel? Daniel who? I don't know who Daniel is. Those are the ones you lay on your back with your knees up and hands by your sides to clear the entirety of the Balkans out of the blue. I think what you're thinking of is actually called a jackknife, where you like lay down and then you rise up, you put your legs like up. The Balkans thing sounds maybe like the Bulgarian. I think that's where the Bulgarian comes in. Got down with the doctor's hour good, and you have a good bill of health except for the cut eye and eyelid, but since the start of the year you have lost 70. Holy cow! I'm glad you got a good bill of health. That is a lot of weight loss, but if the doctors say you're healthy, hell yeah. I hope so. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. That is some pretty nice, that's some pretty big weight loss. But I guess working for 3 months on an oil rig will do that to you, so... very cool. Huh. Gyms hate this one trick. Go live in the Atlantic for 3 months, doing one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. Really, it's that easy. I don't know why more people don't do it. Right, succession. Okay. So, the guy... so I just revoked a county, and it's just going back to this guy. It's just going... now it's just going to Daniel von Habsburg. It's like he's getting... it's like basically... honestly, this guy's getting a duchy. Why is... so this guy gets 2 duchies. And then 3 counties. I get a kingdom, a duchy, and 2 counties. Huh. That'd be a wild cut if so. I do hope that your eyelid heals well. I do hope that heals okay. First I saw Drawline broke and shredded said hi to your face while on it. Jeez. I'm glad that it wasn't worse, honestly. Not anything that taught, but when I was in high school, I was tuning my bass. Like I played the big bass, like jazz bass. And I just kind of zoned out and was tuning in the morning, and I tuned it so like tight that it ended up snapping, and it like whipped back and almost hit me in the head, and that alone probably would have sent me to the school nurse. I can't imagine how a legitimate field line is. You're treated but sent home. Well, I hope that, oh, is that why you got home? Well, I'm sorry to hear that you had to come home because of injury, but I'm glad the doctor said that it's healing well. Were you a band kid? I was an orchestra kid. Trust me, we're way cooler than the band kids. We're like so cool and they're like so lame. So yeah, I hope that answers your question. No, I enjoyed orchestra. I mean, I could designate if I think I'm gonna have to disinherit. I have to disinherit Daniel. Oh, or maybe I disinherit you. I'd rather play it. Okay, I'm disinheriting you. Wait, actually, I can murder you. How quickly can I murder you? All right, I'm gonna murder my grandson. We're gonna play as the other guy, or maybe wait, what happened to the other guy? Oh, so the other guy's gone, but now we have Daniel in here. Is Daniel good at... Daniel kind of sucks, though, Like, he has Scaly, but other than that, his stats kind of suck. Music for drama kids, let's go, let's go! Actually, I was really jealous of the band kids because whenever our drama would put on plays, they'd always ask the band for, like, live music sound effects and, like, sound effects and stuff, but they never asked the orchestra. And I was like, damn, that would have been kind of cool to do. Thank you for the stream, Sleepless. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Friendly fire will not be tolerated. Well, we're not doing friendly fire. We're just murdering our heir. But good shit indeed. Now on light duty for 2 months, so you get proper vision back. Hell yeah. Why does it need to be shared? I don't know why Twitch does that, but if you do it enough, you can get the elusive 69 streak. Very few have reached it. Even fewer. We've only had one person reach 169, and they're soon about to reach 269. So it's you know, it's kind of a big deal on the channel, truly. Must have went to big school. I did. My graduating class was like 600, I think, and overall in the entire school was about 2,500. Although it wasn't actually, compared to other schools in my area, it wasn't like, it was actually one of the smaller ones. I just lived in a very popular, well, it wasn't big growing up, but it went from like more rural suburbs to very suburbs in the span of like 15 years. Talking out the trash of a band kid. Oh, you're talking about the trash of a band kid as an orchestra kid? Yeah. You're more of a 71? I see. You know, if you can get to 71 as well, you can share it. Get the cool streak numbers. Alright, I think we have to murder this guy. I think we're gonna have to chat. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Alright, murder you. Yeah, we're gonna... It does suck because he does... We finally got Scaly in our line. We finally got it in our line. Alright, let's kill this guy. Let's kill it. Let's make it quick. Let's make it quick. I don't want to see... I don't want him to know. Okay. Let's do these. Make sure that... Yeah, it's only 10 days per phase, so we do this quite quickly. My poor grandson, he's never gonna see it coming. Graduating class was 16. That is a lot. Wow, that is pretty small, yeah. I've got cousins that live in like, really rural, like Arkansas and stuff, and that's about the size of like what their classes are. So I think it's definitely a, Aw, he really likes me too. Oh, I feel so... Oh, he is a treacherous villain. He would have done it to me first. Anyways, how's that partition look now? Spike Dove on Habsburg. How many... Where did you come from? I don't think I can kill you, can... No, I can. Okay. I do not care how many... Oh, but he also has... I don't have to wipe out this entire side of the bloodline. Good intentions and all? That's actually a good point, Carbon. It's good intentions in that I don't want to have to... It's good intentions that I don't want to have to deal with reorganizing my entire empire. So we do need to kill the child, unfortunately. Man, I finally got a negative trait put into my line, and then I immediately get rid of it. Oh well. What are you up to though, Carbon? I hope you're doing good. Welcome an average royal family, incest and killing others for the throne. Yep. Play as the child. The problem is, I don't mind losing the county title, but I don't want to lose the kingdom title. That would be kind of annoying. I don't want to lose the kingdom title either. So I guess we'll just kill our way through here. And, you know, after a couple dead children, we'll probably get to where we just have the one guy remaining. Perhaps... Wait, I don't think I've actually killed a child before. I didn't know it had unique flavor text. Hell is paved with good intentions. I do also lose a lot of stress when I kill. I think that's the most stress I've lost yet, when it was when killing a child. No. Oh no. My agents have succeeded in murdering Spixco. A thorn on my side no longer, thank God. Children are so gullible, I just had to disguise one of my accomplices as a servant, have him bring a piece of delicious-looking, absolutely poison cake to Spikeco, and the little fool just gulped it down in one huge bite, no questions asked. Perhaps we should start teaching kids not to accept candy from strangers. I have covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me behind the attack, they do not dare say it aloud. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Okay, nice. We get all of our titles now. We only had to kill like 3 people. We only had to kill like 3 people to do so. All right, I can die in peace now. All right, let's try and sack France. I don't know why they left, but I'd like to not lose Savoy if possible, so we'll try and take this back. He's killing children. I'm not killing children. I'm killing heirs to the throne. There's a difference. One is a psychopath, and then the other kills children with murder plots. Okay, look. I know it looks, yeah. Actually, yeah, fuck them kid. No. Gonna actually pull that one back there. Maybe they shouldn't have been in my lineage if they didn't want to get stabbed or poisoned. Also, I just realized apparently I'm the guy that's handing out the razor blade candy, apparently. Apparently that's me. I'm him. The one from the news. Empty council position. It is what it is. Serves them right for being... Yeah, they shouldn't have been born. They shouldn't have been born. Oh! Alright, we're gonna go to France. We're gonna leave and go to France, actually. No, we're gonna... Okay, we'll go, like, this way. And then, like, that. We're gonna go loot France, actually. I'm not gonna stay here and get attacked by these guys. Oh, run away faster, please. Keep running away. Oh, they are after my ass. They're not gonna chase me all the way to France, are they? No, they're not. Clipped again. I appreciate the clip. I do really appreciate the clips. But is this what I'm known for? Is this all I am to you? Funny clips? Liege's war ends. Are you kidding me? Are you saying this war is gonna end and I could have just manually... I didn't have to kill all those children. I could have just... the war ends and I could have just done the partition I wanted. I also should be dead by now. Why am I not dead yet? Why am I not dead? You know why? I think it's because I lost the, I think it's because I lost the debuff. It's because I got my... Killing all those children really lowered my stress, and as a result, I lost all the health debuffs from high stress. Oh no. Oh no, you're clipped and done with clips your quota of 2 per year. I appreciate it, thank you. You still recognize that... Look, I'm recognizing the child as a threat to my dynasty. I mean, he literally could have held a knife. He wasn't at the time, but he could have been. So I took appropriate action. You're quite a... Thank you, Oxford. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Necessary sacrifice to me not having a micro for like 20 in-game years to regain my lands. Unfortunately for the child, I would have had to do more work than I wanted. Okay. Continue playing here. Alright. What is my culture? I am Polish, so I need to stop being Polish. And then I have all the stuff I want. Very good. Okay. I got a bunch of court artifacts. Very cool. I'm gonna go right here. What do we want to do, though? I do kind of want to just go straight for in... We could do... It's not... I said no such thing, Cade, because they were still children. They were able to walk around. That's why I had trouble killing them. Why did you have to go down Gallant, the worst tree? Literally, like, the worst. I guess if I want to physically be fighting, Gallant is nice. But I don't. Okay, we're just gonna go down here. We're just gonna grab Golden Obligations. Gonna grab Golden Obligations, and we're gonna go down Intrigue and get Schemer, and then we'll go down Marshall. Because I have a good council. I have a good council that I can put in charge of things, and they can handle it. Alright, let's go to my physician. How's my physician feel about me? She doesn't like me, so I'm going to sway her to start liking me. And then, why do you hate me? Absolute crown authority. Okay, so too many duchies, not rightful liege, cultural accept. I'm just never gonna have people that like me, am I? You're defending you? I do appreciate the defense, Cade. That's actually... I do appreciate the defense. I will remember that. Alright, so let's go over here. Let's build the thing. Build the siege works. And then... Okay. Also, is it decisions to adopt local culture? Seeing expand... Unite... Wait. Unite the Western Slavs? What? Huh? What do you... Huh? I guess because I'm Polish now, I can now unite the Western Slavs, or just all of the Slavs, which is actually quite large. Do you have to get rid of it? You know, okay, it still says. Interesting. Because you're Polish, you can unite your culture group. How do I change my culture group? Because I would like to not be Polish anymore. Shows up because you're Polish, it'll disappear once you adopt it. Just stop being Polish. I'm trying, Trooper. I'm trying, but it's really hard. Convert to local culture. Okay, I have to have more prestige and I'm at war right now. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. I can work with that. We should get some prestige after this war, actually. We should get a fair amount. We are losing piety. Why am I losing piety per month? Because I'm lustful and have literally nothing else going for me. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Nominate successor I do not care about. Alright. Couple things. I need to marry someone. I'm going to go... Is there anyone who has... Don't know why I want to stop being Polish, because I've already put a lot of work into being Swabian, and I'd like to keep having that. I'd like to still be able to use that. All right, in honor of my fallen kin, I really don't know what my grandfather was up to there. Let's get another scaly person in here. See if we can get this in our main line. Thank you for the follow, Carbon. I really appreciate it. That's very kind. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams. Lame. Yeah, a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Alright, Cisphalian is fine. I lose that, but I don't lose... Medium chance for children. Unfollows and unsubs. I know. You know what? Fair enough. I understand. I know it's not great, but it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Okay, so I can either get a betrothal and wait 10 years. Okay, I don't want to wait 10 years. Let's maybe go for something else then. What about, is it stuttering? Stuttering is a trait we can get here. Again, all children, so we don't want to do that. What about, I'm trying to think of what other traits we can get. Lisping. Any other traits for lisping? Okay, 35. That's kind of a, yeah, I lose legitimacy not doing that. Okay, what else can we do? Well, actually, how old are we? We're only 22. We can, we can do that. We can do that betrothal. 10 years. I can wait 10 years. And we get a really nice ally out of it, which is cool. We get a really nice ally, which I desperately need because I now have no alliance. I now have no alliances, actually. So we need to get those. Disabled bounty, disabled building. Oh, I have too much stuff here. I will give... Is there anyone in my council who I can give stuff to? You. I will grant you Grisance, because I do not care about it. Please like me. You should add genius and stuttering so there'll be 4 scumps. We're not gonna get genius because I'm trying to get only negative traits. But we will get stuttering at some point. We will get it at some point. Alright, we're gonna take right here because I don't get attrition for doing it. We're probably gonna lose this war, but if I can loot all their stuff, I'll be happy. My vassal taken for, yeah. They're sort of ravaging my lands here, which isn't great. We should do a campaign of uniting the Slavs. I think that'd be a fun one. I think that could be fun to do. Honestly, I feel like this one, today I was like, oh, I'm gonna start locking in negative traits, and I kind of took a step back in the sense that I had some nice negative traits locked into my, my peoples here, and then I ended up killing them all. I ended up killing them because I had to do it to ensure I kept the crown. Which, not ideal. Right at Innsbruck here. So I don't think we can get this yet. Simple stone quarries. I'm just trying to think of what I can get for different things. If I go to burn, or if I go to burn here, although it's not actually burn, I just renamed, I think it was, I don't even remember what it was, but I just renamed it to burn. We're gonna wait and get the tournament jousting grounds. We're gonna wait and get the jousting grounds, and then we'll also build a stable, and we'll put our nice guys in here. He's a character leading an army. He is not right now, because he only has 12 martial. He's actually, despite having the martial path, he doesn't have very good martial skill. So right now, I have my actual marshal who is very good at it. Increased attack. We'll just handle it personally. Meticulous management. I like that. Plus 30 pop opinions. Pretty good. Really, I'm just trying to loot stuff while this war goes on. We should lose pretty soon here, I hope. I want to lose, because again, I want this war to just stop. Alright, we lost the war, so be it. Disband all. Alright. I lost Savoy, which kind of sucks. I'll take it back later. I think I technically have the duchy title still, so, it is what it is. Alright. We got some money, which is nice. We can do... What else can we do? A ransom. Ooh. Yeah, I'll do a ransom for $100. That works for me. Another $30. Sure. Another ransom, another $50. Huh. Taking prisoners was really nice for making money, huh? So if I go to you now, I build this up to level 2. 680, I can do that in like 10 months. Oh, but I don't have Castle Baileys, so I can't do it. I keep forgetting. I keep looking at the cost and not the what I need. So actually instead we will just build a stable. We'll just build a regular stable, so that way when I station my guys here, they do good. I guess I could also hold the grand tournaments here for I mean, we have 50% reduction cost, and then the stable will be another reduction in cost, right? That could actually go really well for us. Innsbruck as well as being upgraded. I mean, I can go over to here. Go to the military. How long until I get... Actually, I guess I'm not Swabian anymore, am I? I'm Polish. Do the Polish know what a heavy cavalry is? They do know what heavy cavalry is. So we're gonna make some of that now. Now that I know what an armored horseman is, I'm gonna make a little bit of that. And we'll do that, and then I will station you right here to give you some nice bonuses. Alright, cool. They are expensive, but I think they'll be very helpful for us. I think they'll be very helpful. But yeah, the Poles are known for their cavalry. Poles knowing something about cavalry? I know, crazy, right? Crazy. Yeah, give me more ransom money, guys. Give me more ransom. Every ransom you pay is another unit of armored horsemen I raise. They technically counter archer, but with a plus 70, with an additional, 72 to attack, I think they just counter everything. I think they're actually an anti-everything button right there. Honorary guest in Count Michael's feast. Well, I thank you, Count Michael. I quite appreciate that. I hope it's not. I don't think it's a murder feast. I hope it's not. That'd be unfortunate. I can't wait to go home. Well, maybe I'll be able to make some friends. Should we switch cultures? I don't have enough prestige yet, actually. I need to get more prestige to switch cultures. So hopefully we can. Everyone will know of your crime. Because I need like 3k prestige to switch cultures, which is kind of a lot, actually. But it is what it is. Alright. Huh. I'll remember this, or how could you do this to me? How could you do this to me? I thought we were friends. Hear you out, you do a mega campaign at Switzerland after CK3, just stay neutral. I think it would be kind of fun. I think it could be kind of fun to do a mega campaign at Switzerland. Go into Vic 3 and just be a big Switzerland where I'm just kind of vibing. Not doing anything crazy. You know what that means? Another set of horsemen. Okay. Let's see. Let the traitor be known to all. Now I kind of want to go fight, honest. Now that I've got these really cool cavalry, I kind of want to go fight people. Who do I fight? Do I fight Burgundy? I mean, I have my claims still. I have my own claims on Savoy. If I just go seize the Duchy of Savoy. They have inferior military strength compared to me as well. Wait, why do they not have any allies? Huh? The Duchy of Savoy is apparently allied to France. France only has like 600. I'm very confused. What's going on here? What's going on here? You have a truce right now? We do. Oh, we have a truce. I think I have a truce with France because they were fighting in my liege's war, but because it was my liege's war, it's not mine. So I think I might be I don't have a truce, but do I have a truce? Because I don't think there was a debuff. Maybe someone else might have been. I mean, just looking at it, we can just walk in there, you know? He has a couple... I mean, I have... My own army on its own is enough to kill him. I haven't even gotten all my horsemen yet. I think we just go... I'm gonna save just in case I'm misunderstanding something, but otherwise I think we go for this, right? I think we just run in there. Alright. Declare... Seize the Duchy of Savoy. Declare... We're We're gonna go to right here, rally point right here, raise all. Okay, and then I just head right here. Wait till your horse. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know how long this weird bit with France is gonna last, so I'm just gonna strike while the iron's hot. I mean, I besiege them in like, yeah, I'll be fine. I besiege them in 60 days. They are very easy to besiege. They did get an adventure, but we should be fine. Okay. That's cool. I'm gonna go kill them, actually. See if I can capture them. And then... oh, I also took his heir prisoner, which helps a lot. Yeah, let's try and kill him before... we're gonna try and get him before he rendezvous with his ally. And then I can... yeah. So he has crossbowmen, which counter... armored footmen and armored horsemen. Wait, interesting. Okay. So crossbowmen counter both footmen and horsemen. I need to get myself some crossbowmen. Let's see. What's my horseman? Yeah, 152 damage though. I only deal 20% damage though. So that's down to like 30. Even at 30 damage though, that's still, when countered, my crossbowmen deal as much damage as just like my regular pikemen and stuff. Which is interesting to say the least. Take the border counties? Yeah. I mean, I can do that. Kill that guy. Let's go kill this guy up here. And I'm getting levels of fame actually from this. By just doing these fights, which is really cool. Yeah, it's higher quality and more, but I am technically on defense here, which helps a lot. I should start wars more often. This is great. This is so easy. I guess I should see what other claims my guys have and just see who we can go to war against. Okay, so fighting in bad terrain. So countered, 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 countered. Ooh, countering the Huskarl seems really good. Yeah, more prestige. Yeah. So you're countered. You're just fighting in bad terrain, but you're not countered. You're countered, countered. Okay, so all countering does is just reduce the damage you take. And my guy got killed. Unfortunate. Another one of our knights. Oh, that's my brother. Or, and my in-game brother, I think. Alright. Heck yeah. Enforce demands. Let's see. I gained some legitimacy and a good amount of prestige, which I like. The legitimacy is very nice because I do not have the legitimacy that is expected of me right now. Okay, we'll disband the army. Is there a way I can see all the claims people in like my court and stuff have? Like if I go to you, declare war. Oh, Siege Duchy of Savoy. I could fight this guy. Although I think he'd kind of kick my ass. Because that's just Italy. That is just Italy, actually. That's just regular Italy now. Italy has returned, in fact. So maybe we don't fight Italy. What about you? What can I do for you? No causes no causes belly, just war for the sake of war. Thought I had to have at least a causus belli for it. What about you? Yeah, hold on. If I click on you, declare war. Yeah, I don't really understand. You're gonna say this and don't take offense? You like drinking a mix of eggnog with espresso? I've heard of people doing that. It sounds pretty good. It's just like bright espresso with eggnog. I can see the logic in it. Honestly, maybe we just do this. Who am I allied with again? I'm allied with this guy. I think I do an independence war, right? No, let's wait for my horsemen. Wait for my horsemen. Oh, they're actually already back, basically. I think we just do an independence war, rush down the king, and then go for it. Because, like, he's very weak right now. He's very weak. I don't even need to start a... Well, I guess I could start a faction. I could try starting a faction, right? Is it... Claim Leech title. Can I not start a faction? Or maybe I can't. I could modify my contract, guarantee myself council rights, give them extra levies. I don't care. And extra taxes? He just doesn't want to give me council rights, huh? Is he at war? He's currently doing 3 wars. So I think he's pretty weak right now. It's probably the best time to fight him, you know? Got an even better one. You take a beer pint, go for the keys and drive. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We do not approve of drunk driving here. Memes aside, do not drink and drive. Actions. Against your liege. Dissolution. Oh. Wait, I'm in it? I didn't realize I was in a dissolution faction. Press demands, I suppose. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I understand this, but let's try pressing this and see what happens. Let's see if we just dissolve the HRE real quick. Against your liege, dissolution, press demands. I mean, we have 233% of the strength we need. And just like that, hundreds of years of history gone. A wise decision. And I'm free. And this is a mess. Oh, we did it. We did it. I started like an hour ago. I did, and I kind of forgot that I did. Oh, this is everything I ever wanted. Do you feel that? That's freedom. True freedom. Very nice. Bavaria would probably be the scary one now. Lithongria. Am I allied with Lithongria? No, I could probably fight Lithongria. You're related to me, I think. I think you're related to me. Now restore the HRE with you as the head. I'm trying to think... Can I form Austria? Is that a thing I can do? I'd be surprised if I couldn't. Because the Habsburgs are Austrian, so that feels like the thing we should go for next, right? Alright, let's... I guess we could go to the Grand Tournament. Although, can I not join it? The rare anti-mad take. It's drunk crashers. They give drunk drivers a bad name. Memes aside, do not drink. Seriously, memes aside, that's one of those things I just have no tolerance for. Genuinely, like, I understand, you know, if maybe you're like far from home or something, but please just get an Uber, get a taxi. It's not worth the risk you put on a lot of other people. I guarantee you do not drink. You do not drive better when you're drunk. All right, I'm getting off my soapbox now. I'm trying to think of what we do now. I mean, ideally, I'd like to fight Bavaria, but they're kind of scary. Well, actually, they're like 90%. They're actually mostly just. Well, okay, they have 1,400 pikemen. Let's see, 1,400 pikemen, 800 armored footmen. If I go to here, what counters pikemen? Is it archers that counter pikemen? No, these guys. No, is it? Who counters pikemen? Obviously not these guys. I know skirmishers counter the heavy infantry. You guys counter pikemen? I think these guys. Yeah, okay. So if I build these guys up, maybe I could do it. Austria needs the HR. You cannot form it as a king. You need Austria needs the HR to exist. Oh, really? Okay, so we do have to reform it. That's a bit of a bummer. That's a bit of a bummer. I do want to yoink Bavaria. They're kind of scared. I mean, with my allies. Oh, I also have like no knights, don't I? Who are you allied with? Holston. And then you have a truce with Valencia. Bavaria's big. It'll probably be in a war soon and then attack Bavaria. I agree. I agree. However, that's something we are going to have to do next time because it is 11:23 at night for me. I've got work in the morning, which means we are going to be calling stream here. I do apologize that we have to call. I know it's a shorter stream. We're going to be doing these. We're going to hopefully be able to do longer streams, in the future. But right now it's got to be a little short, unfortunately. So let's do the outro stuff here. So, hi, my name is Chatters. I stream video games. If you enjoy hanging out, I stream, please feel free to follow. If not, totally cool. Just thanks for being here and hanging out. I have a ton of fun playing games on my own, but when I get to play with all of you guys, I have way more fun. Aside from that, there are a couple links down below you may be interested. First is the Discord page. Stand for Discord. I send out Penguin Live. Tons of fun, super cool people in there. I highly recommend. Additionally, there's also the Twitter. Oh, I have split the weekly schedule in the Discord, so if you want to know what we're streaming and when, that is the place to be. I also have the Twitter. Again, that's just for like announcements if I'm running late or something for stream. That'll be on the Twitter as well as the Discord. Finally, there's YouTube. I put the VODs on there, so if you want to see some of the other games we play or the previous streams of this CK3 run, that is the place to check it out. I will see you guys tomorrow for Beyond All Reason, and I'm very much looking forward to it because it looks like a very cool strategy game. Thursday will be Hearts of Iron. I don't know what we're going to be doing yet. And then Friday will be... I don't know what's Friday. I think I have Crusader Kings for Friday, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing for Friday. Still thinking of that one over, because I believe Baldur's Gate is, again, canceled this week. So, if you want to keep up to date with that stuff, that is where the Discord is for. Once again, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm just going to disperse y'all to the wind tonight, because I do very quickly just need to go to bed, and I don't quite have the time to stick around for a raid, unfortunately. But I really do hope to see y'all tomorrow, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Have a good one, y'all. Bye-bye, bye-bye, goodbye, bye-bye.